No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. My man Swifty Blue hit me up, told me that there was somebody I needed to tap in with by the name of G-Face.
Whoa.
And he came in today and started making friends outside. All of a sudden, Bricc Baby's on this episode.
Hey,
We politicking.
don't be late. We politicking, man.
And he's introducing us to his other homie here. You want to give us an introduction?
Boy, Bompton Geeuno.
Geeuno.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You already know. We got the homie 600. You'll see him soon.
600 going to come on here at some point.
LA bully.
Yeah, we got,
It's a whole
we got,
festival.
We got 600 here, and none of this shit was playing, man. That's
None
all
of this was
family
playing.
affair,
I personally
man.
told.
Yeah.
I personally
It's a
told
real affair.
Bricc Baby
Yeah.
need to stay. So.
Yeah.
I thought I was going one-on-one with G-Face, but it turns out we're doing a whole
Family,
panel
You know,
here.
when us
Doing
two
this.
get together, they gonna think that is planned to set up, man. You understand me? But
All right.
yeah, man.
I like it. So let's get the rundown, like the part of what made.
It's on the side for
And thank you very much. You came through with the 42. Man, should we go get some glasses and take some shots? I know you're probably on
Good.
codeine already at like
Sure
3
were. We
p.m.
living
But
in it,
I
Adam.
ain't on codeine.
no, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
on that
mix it, bro.
codeine
Don't
and
mix it.
alcohol.
I'm
on the
high
same
off
swag
of
as
life.
you.
I'm sober.
Facts. But one of the things that Swifty said about you that got me real interested, and I had already like seen your videos and stuff a few times, but he made it clear you're an Armenian. And to me, I'm a little bit mixed in with the Armenians, but I never really been
Honorary.
around Armenians that are on some gangster shit. So I was very, very fascinated by that when I heard.
You never
Facts.
been around no apes?
Her family, not really the
Nah, some
underworld
real
types.
ones.
they cool, but they're not
Those
involved
are
in
uppies, not uppers. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
We different.
But so okay, tell us a little bit about your upbringing, where you came up in LA and shit.
So I'm from West LA. I'm from White Fence. I went to prison at the age of 15, so I wasn't really out here in the scene. I'm 38 years old now. I went to prison at the age of 15. I got out at 34. I got charged as an adult. Back in the years in 2000, Governor Gray Davis had a law, Proposition 21. If you're a juvenile and you commit a crime that's carjacking, robbery, anything, they charge you as an adult, which means state of California looks at you as an adult. It don't matter if you're 14, 15. By the time I filed my case, took the deal, I was in THP 4A. I was 16 going on 17. My cellie was like 45 years old, just to give you an idea. And then, yeah, I paroled. We was actually, when I got kicked out of Pelican Bay Shoe, I was in Salinas Valley, 4-yard with my man Geeuno right
That's
here.
how you guys know each
Sure,
other.
and all that.
Yeah, we was
Oh,
we were
shit.
shoot kickouts. And like I said, I don't really want to be talking about the prison politics too much, but we was in the, Thunderdome, Bricc Baby, you already. I'm
know
pretty
the
sure you
truth.
could vouch for us. But yeah, that's
Okay,
what
so what did you do that you got like 20 years?
I got a car-to-car shooting and a 3 counts of armed robbery.
So that you was a shooting between cars. Was it like a highway type scenario or was it on the street?
Car to car on the highway. Basically, my charge was attempted murder, 2 attempted murders, dropped down the attempted manslaughter, and 3 counts of armed robbery.
You got dropped down to manslaughter?
Attempted, yep.
Attempted manslaughter.
absolutely.
Holy shit. So you went in at 15.
Yeah, shout out to Alex Kessel, at
What was-
15 years old.
What was your
Shout
life
out
like
Alex
before
Kessel,
that
man.
you even got wrapped up in something like this? Like what was going on in your life that led to you being in crazy shootouts?
So I moved. I was born in Armenia. I moved to. I came over here to this country in 1998, right when I was like 13, 14. My cousin was already here. He was already from a gang, so automatically I started chilling with him, in Hollywood. So hanging out with him, obviously I got in the gang. 2 years later, I was 15 years old. They killed him. The same gang that killed him, I got the charges on. You know what I mean? I could speak on it already because I took a deal on it and everything. But the same neighborhood that stabbed him to death, I got the attempted murders on.
Holy shit.
Basically,
And so, but
I had to do that get back.
but you're
know?
from White Fence, which
I'm
is
from
a
White Fence,
Mexican
West Side,
gang.
yep.
How did that was who
So
you were
all
always around?
Armenians, So all Armenians automatically, if you're Armenian, you hit the county jail, automatically you're a
that
Southsider.
say?
Automatically.
Really?
Yeah,
Automatically.
that's it.
Automatically. There's no such thing as, because in reality, you would look at an Armenian and say, he's Caucasian, he's white. Not in the prison politics, not in LA politics. If you're Armenian, you're automatically Southsider. Most of them don't even bang, but because of AP, right? Because of AP and
So AP is Armenian Power, which is like the
And that's
vast
the enemies, yeah,
the
yeah.
vast majority of Armenian gang members are identified with that, right?
Yep,
But the ones that speak Farsi are supposed to run with others, right?
There you go. Exactly. That's
Really?
the difference. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like the
yeah,
Persian
yeah,
Armenians. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But go
but not
ahead.
Hayastanti.
That's
You know what
I didn't know
Hayastanti
that.
is, I'm pretty sure.
What's that?
Hayastanti, like real Armenians, not them washed up.
Okay, because that's a big thing in the Armenian world is like, are you whitewashed or are you like sticking
That's
to
the
your
difference
culture?
between what he just said, the Farsi Armenians and the real Armenians. So you automatically, if you hit the county jail, even if you don't bang, you a resident, but you a Southsider automatically.
Which is probably a good thing, because if you had to go with just the Armenians, it would be like a much smaller group compared to the blacks and the Mexicans, right?
But at the end of the day, what led you to not be from AP 13?
My cousin was from White Fence.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was Big Ghost.
Yeah. No,
So you know how it is. This is where you grew up at.
It's like, you know what I mean? AP. You know, most of them, because it's Hollywood, so you're not too far from where everybody at. It's like, but your cousin was already down with the White Fence. So
and I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Growing up my whole life, I've never got along with Armenians. I would always get jumped by them. I would have Mexicans back me up. I grew up with Mexicans most of my life. You feel me? I never hung around with Armenians really, and because of the fact that I was from White Fence, you know, AP and White Fence, we worst enemies and stuff. You know, our homies smoked their leader. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, I watched a YouTube documentary about this.
Yeah, he actually in 2000. He got life for it, the homie Loco, Carlos Argueta. He got life for it, and in 2000, they escaped from East Lake Juvenile Hall. How old are you?
I'm 35.
Okay, I'm 38. I don't know if you remember 2003 inmates, they escaped from East Lake Juvenile Hall when the mom bought the gun and the burrito and the cake.
Yeah.
So that was the homie. He escaped from there. Because of that, they started taking all juveniles that are charged as an adults automatically to LA County Jail 4600, the red jumpsuits.
Yeah.
Remember that?
And then they switched it back to the compound.
So now that's considered unhumane. You feel me? They don't do that now. If you're a juvenile, you go to, even for a murder, you go to YA up to 25 years old and you out. Like the dude that did that to Pop Smoke. Young kids going to come out in a few years. You feel me?
For sure.
Back in the days, he would have been washed up.
He would have been washed. I just was saying
homies,
that shit earlier. I don't know who. I think that was on the news. I just was saying that like it's juvenile, but I got homeboys that did shit at 14 years old that still got life right now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I got homies that caught life at 14,
they slowly trying to get out of
now
that
I was
stuff
like, they coming back home now, like
slowly but surely
from the last 2 to 3 years.
The laws is changing.
Yeah, because the laws are changing.
Juveniles favor them.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
The dude Scott Bundy.
Yeah, one of my little homies just ended up getting transferred back to juvenile hall over that shit right now.
Get that case back.
Fighting this case, yeah.
And then when I met Swifty, remember that video that went viral, but the whole checking in shit, the whole world took him. I had actually met him that day. He pulled up to the studio. We was doing a song together. We outside chilling, and he said, this like the back end of it. He said, yo, is that your McLaren? I'm like, yeah. He's like, you mind if we could do a video in front of it? I said, yeah, let's do it. What do you need me to do? He said, just stand there, and I'm going to do this. I said, cool. I'm not knowing nothing about no checking in, right? But in reality, what people don't understand is what he said about the checking in, it wasn't for people to check into us. It was like blacks checking with blacks. Whites checking with white, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But everybody took. So, anyways, we did the video. We went home. I woke up. I'm talking about. I'm getting text messages from people. Pelican Bay. I don't want to say much. People up there like, yo, what's this checking in shit? Woo woo. I'm like, damn. I hit Swifty up like, dog, you need to take that video down ASAP. But you know my boy's a troll, so he's like, nah, that I ain't taking it down. But everybody took that the wrong way. Everybody took it as in. He's trying to check into himself, but he's smart though. He monetized that. Yeah. He took that and ran with it. Yeah. He be trolling a lot of people, so a lot of people don't be fucking with him. But in reality, if you get to know him personally, and look, he ain't here for me to say it about him, but if you get to know him personally, he's one of the most humble, most genuine people. I'm talking about you in jail, he gonna put some money on your books. He gonna help you get bail. He's a solid dude. It's just the trolling that he does. A lot of people look at him a different way. But
because that's what we realized when we went to Paramount with him, is that he got real enemies, like real haters. We heard about a lot of shit afterwards.
Yeah. It was like we went there, but this one thing about him, he was standing on all 10 like nothing was going on.
He'll tell you, I'll be on the phone with people in the background trying to kill shit for him, but it's just every time I'll try to squash some shit, he'll diss somebody else. You know, I'll be on the phone like, yo, kill that butt.
Yeah, but you know that he just a live wire, and that's what I got out of it too. Like, cause once I got all the DMs, I kind of like politely told a couple people that thought they was banging on me. I'm like, well, I
seen the comments after y'all went to that video.
I'm like, I had to tell a couple people like, well, if he green lighted, my nigga, he still got his feet on them pavement. Like, I can't tell.
Ain't nobody doing shit.
Yeah, like not like that. I ain't trying to taunt nobody so they can go do something. But like at the end of the day, he still got his chin up, chest out. You know, some of that shit. But in
reality, you know, everybody be speaking on people. If your name is out here, if you're doing something right, those are keyboard gangsters. You feel me? They behind on them comments. I promise you, if you really hit on those profiles, because I got people talking shit about me too all day long. But if you hit on those profiles, 0 followers, zero pictures.
Yeah,
That shit fake. It's a fake.
Like
It's a
At
fake
the end of the
page.
day, I got out of prison after 14 years. I got millions of dollars in my bank account. If you ain't got more money than me, I don't give a fuck about what you got to say about me. You feel me? And so at the end of the day, all that shit is talk, my dog. That shit don't mean nothing.
What's not talk is the fact that restaurant that we linked up with him at got firebombed after that.
For real?
Yeah, at Fatima.
Multiple different attacks on that restaurant. And I don't even know if this is the whole deal, but
The hate is real.
He said in the video like that this is my spot, I'm a co-owner or whatever.
Fatima's?
He was just he was just fucking
He ain't no
around, but
co-owner, yeah.
I feel like some people took it serious.
And they broke in, and I think they vandalized the spot due to
Damn, the hate is
thinking
real.
that he had something to do with the ownership. I don't know if that was what it was, but it definitely, like, right after we did it and put the shit out, that shit got
It seemed
set
like
on
it
fire.
probably wasn't a
He
coincidence.
got a lot of love for you, though. I'm going to keep it real with you, Adam. When we in the studios, you always say, Adam's my boy, Adam's my boy. Because even though all these haters that be going at it with all this bullshit happened with them clowns leaving the show, hey, I'm my mama. He has a lot of love for you. Feel
No,
me?
I got love for him too, but I'm scared to stand next to him outside now. I
Nah,
don't know if I'm going
don't.
back to Paramount anytime
Don't.
soon.
He was actually
man.
calling me that day. He was like,
Oh,
hey, man,
man.
Adam and Bricc be coming through. You know, I was like doing a blog. I was like, bro, I'm
Adam
from the
got
hood.
it
I'm
hot
not, you know.
everywhere. Y'all don't think you invited to the Hoovers either, my boy.
Not right now. Give it a
Not
little
right
time.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll work my way back in.
The troubles to be exact.
Oh, shit.
Smack said that it's up and it's stuck in so many words.
I mean, he got to get his ass up out that hospital bed first.
Hey, but I just want to say this, though,
He
man.
ain't standing on business right now. He's laying down on business.
Hey, on some real shit, though, did anybody know who those
that's deep.
people were before No Jumper? I'm just keeping it real, bro. Did anybody know who the fuck Smack was or T-Rail was or OG?
I don't even know who Smack is.
That's
though.
I'm just
Real
saying,
shit.
bro. That old man that came in with the fucking J-Cat with the chair. I mean, just think about it. I'm on some real shit, bro. Look. Your nephew's a real one. I'm talking about AD. If he left, you would still hear dick riding Adam. You should have left, bro. You should have left. I'm just saying. I'm just
Motherfuckers don't be
speaking up from the
making-
side. You
motherfuckers
should have left
don't
that
know
same
how-
day, bro.
Motherfuckers don't know how they make themselves look when they do shit like that. And then, thank God that they didn't tell me that it was a nigga outside acting tough the other day. I think they
Who?
kept that away from me on purpose. I was hot.
Somebody
though.
was outside
Every-
here?
every-
Man,
like,
you know what he talking
listen,
about.
bro. Yeah.
I seen this shit last
Yeah,
night, bro.
like,
Me
yeah,
and my
I'm
wife,
like-
we was watching that
I'm
shit
like,
last
come
night.
on, man. That shit's a pump fake.
My thing is, I
Yeah,
never said one bad thing about OG Cuicide the whole time that this shit was going on. So I'm not going to start now, but I think
So with the chair, though.
he might have got a little reality check when he started reading the comments, and it was like 100% negative.
But that was a fact, though. Nobody's gonna respect you when your nephew brought you here. Automatically, you should have been ghost with him. You stayed, bro. You stayed after all this shit was going on. Fuck, ain't nobody respecting your shit.
Hey, real quick though, right? Not to cut off your wisdom, but I just got out the pen too. I was 2 months shy of doing 13 years. I went to jail when I was 17, and I've been out. The same day I came home was the same day my homeboy Slim 400 got killed.
Rest in peace, Slim 400.
Yeah, rest in
My
peace.
brother,
sure.
long live Slim.
But so I immediately started putting out music and shit, and I realized fast that people in this industry,
Hey, and not to cut your word, I'm sorry, but Snoopy Badazz, you a bitch for speaking on the homie Slim 400 on the dead homie.
We gonna get to that.
My
We
bad.
gonna-
Anyway,
Yeah,
go
we-
ahead, my boy.
Yeah. Hey, but look, I started putting out music like I wasn't even out a whole month, and I learned fast that in this industry, there's no loyalty. Nobody got no standards. Everybody in this shit for clout. You get what I'm saying? And that's just to piggyback off what he was saying about the dude and his nephew.
When
and
you
shit.
when you say that, who you talk about where there's no,
OG
no
Suicide.
loyalty and all? No. I'm talking about in the industry. Who showed you, or if you don't want to speak on it, you don't want
Yeah,
to
I ain't,
speak
because
on it.
I'm not finna be going back and forth,
With no nigga.
period.
Understood.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say no names, so that way, like
Yeah.
that shit that happened with you, like I'm gonna be on some shit like now I'm finna look, I don't wanna do that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to promote my music and productivity. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Bob the Geeuno.
And I ain't
What'd you do 13 years for, though?
for gang-related murder.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
As a juvenile,
As
still,
a
same as
juvenile.
me.
And I got tried as an adult. I didn't fight no fitness, none of that shit. Like, yeah.
Holy
They
shit.
never, so you never was fighting your fitness. You just lost
Never.
off the rip.
No, I never even got the opportunity to fight a fitness.
How old were you?
I was
17?
17.
Oh yeah, they just waited. They like fuck it. He finna
Hey,
be
Bricc.
18.
No. Immediately, I was tried as an adult.
Yeah, but you stay in juvenile hall.
Stay in juvenile hall, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I said. They wasn't even finna play with you. They just housed you over there until you turn 18. The day you
been
turn
to CDC,
18,
right?
you was over there.
You been to CDC, right?
I've been to reception.
Okay, so I mean, you've been to prison. I mean, I know Adam don't know about Salinas Valley CR, like the level 4 180.
Yeah.
That's where we was at. Without speaking too much into politics,
Like we can smoke.
people is getting people
We
is
can
getting
smoke, it's
helicoptered
good.
off the yard off that shit, you know. So that's the type of shit we was on the same yard without speaking on the politics too much.
I know when people talk about all the different jails and prisons that they've been through, and it's just like, damn, he got a rap sheet of like experience. Like he fucking been in all these places. He knows what they all are like. They all have a different culture and shit. That shit is crazy.
If you could survive the politics, man, if you can make it through LA County Jail, you can make it anywhere.
That's what I'm like. All you gotta
yeah.
do is know how to listen and know when to turn that shit on and off, because it's not for every setting. Like respect is
Respect
respect
gonna
get you everywhere.
It ain't about who's the toughest. It's about who got the most respect and courtesy.
Yeah.
But so okay, let's paint the picture. You are coming from Armenia, so you are brand new to America, basically, and then
Barely know the language.
At 15, you get caught up in this crazy ass case, and you get locked up. And it's like, this is kind of your introduction to America, damn near, right?
I went to prison at 15. Before that, I've been to boot camp. I've been to Camp Challenger. I've been to Camp Smith. I've been to Camp Kilpatrick.
All
where they
of
did
your
the movie.
2 years of you being in America.
Yeah, I was. So I
You
went to
was a
camp.
bad
You been to
motherfucker.
Challenger? I went to Camp Challenger, which
know
was
exactly
Smith
what you're talking
VAT
about.
program.
Yeah,
After that, I went to
yeah.
Camp Kilpatrick, which is the movie they did with the Rock.
sports
Gridiron
program.
Gang. Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, I got on with a dude for having the wrong number shirt, jersey. They kicked me out, sent me to Camp Fred Miller, right across the street.
Yeah.
Got down over there, got filed on, went home. I was home for 6 months. My cousin got smoked, did that move and went to prison. And the cool part about it is when I got to prison, not only did I not know the rules and regulations and the politics, but I'm Armenian, bro. I got to prove myself 4 times harder than the next, Mexican.
Because some
gang
people are
member.
treating you like you white.
Hell yeah.
Some people are treating you like you're Mexican because you're rolling with them. But was that obvious right away? Like, okay, you're
on the
with
spot,
them.
on the spot. Yeah, hell yeah.
So you just have
so
to
I
deal
had
with all
to do
kinds
3,
of
4
shit.
times harder. Hell yeah.
What's it like to be an Armenian who's tapped in with the Mexicans in jail or in prison, though?
To be honest with you, they all are
They
now,
all
man.
are.
To be honest with you right now, they all are. All Armenians are locked in without saying too much about the politics.
But are you like a second-class citizen to them a little bit, or are you like on the same level
on
as
the same
them?
level?
Okay.
I don't know. A lot of people don't know what this means. I don't want to speak on it as much, but not a lot of Armenians have that.
What is it?
That's the G shield.
The G shield.
Yeah, not a lot of Armenians have that, without speaking too much on the yard.
I'm gonna
But
do my
you earned
Googles.
that though. Yeah.
I'll do my research.
Yeah.
Okay.
How to say, do your homework.
There you go. Well, we're doing our research with Lil Reese, and we're doing our homework with
When
J.
Adam said that reminded me of the dude, Lil Reese.
Yeah,
I do my
you
research.
gotta do my research. Yeah, man.
That's his cheat code. He gets interviews. He gets paid for it. That he just answers every question. But like, damn, I'm gonna do my research.
Yeah. The crazy part is, right? So you came over where you speaking English?
Yeah, well, slowly I was speaking it. So I learned
Did you
English
learn over
and
there?
Spanish in prison, bro, because most of my... So look, let me tell you this story, man. This is
But when you came, how was your English?
all right. It was all right, because remember, in my country, they're already teaching you
Yeah, a little
English
bit.
and Russian.
Yeah. All right,
So when
cool.
I got here, when I was in the county, a lot of the OG homies was telling us youngsters that was barely going to prison, soon as y'all get to prison from reception, y'all better tell them y'all Mexican, because if not, they're going to put y'all with the others, right? We can't be with others.
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it. I get to the yard. I get to Tehachapi. This is 1999. I get to Tehachapi reception center. They asked me from the front, what are you? I said, I'm Mexican. Dude goes, man, you got a YA on your last name. You sure you ain't Armenian? Man, I'm Mexican, motherfucker. Put that shit down. Boom. He said, all right, puts Mexican. I fucked up. I should have said Southsider, right?
Yeah.
By saying Mexican, man, they was putting me every fucking celly. I was a paisa, bro.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we sign language in each other and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Because, once that gets on your committee, it's a wrap. You stuck with it.
Yeah.
So, slowly they was teaching me Spanish. And you get there, you move out and you get a homie as a celly. But, yeah, man, I had to learn English and Spanish at the same time just by being in there,
Yeah.
You talking about 14 years, you learn some shit.
I mean, yeah, you gonna learn Spanish being in jail. Either way it go, black, Mexican, whatever. It's so much
Especially out
Spanish
here,
going
though.
on in that
Out here.
motherfucker. You gonna learn. You try to get something from your boy. He don't talk too much. Hey, man, you gonna learn a little
Facts.
something, fool.
So you how long did it take before you felt like you kind of had it all figured out and were fitting in?
Man, after getting jumped so many times and fucking up and getting DP'd and a lot of bullshit. Because I was a knucklehead, man. You gotta understand, I was a young kid.
What'd you get DP for?
So my first time I got DP'd is because in reception center I bought a fucking a mop to the cell, man. You're not supposed to bring a mop to the cell because that's dirty. If you in prison in the cell, I'm pretty sure you know about it. You get on your knees with a fucking towel and you clean it. And that toilet we keep so clean, you could drink out that motherfucker, man. Wow. It's a chrome toilet. You know, we shine it, whatever. But
we was just talking about that because I just reacted to jail videos right now on my little live stream, right? Yeah. And he was talking about he did his laundry in the toilet, and Josh was like, "Man, I'm like, bro, the way that they clean them fucking toilets with the Ajax toothbrush,
man,
all
my
that
shit looking like a mirror after years.
You know what I mean? Like,
but that's in prison though.
Yeah, that's only in prison. That's not in the county jail. That's only in prison. County jail is dirty as fuck.
Because it's still J-Cats. Niggas still catted out. You know what I mean? Like, it's no room for being nasty in prison. Go ahead.
See, look, Adam, in county jail, they'll put a murderer with a dude that did jaywalking.
Right.
In prison, it's not like that. You got level 1, 2, 3, and 4. Mm-hmm. So that's why it's kind of crazy in the county because you locked up with everybody.
You brought the mop to the cell. And what they
I brought, because my cellie said, look, I'm going to go to work, clean the cell, but get back. I said, all right, fuck it. I brought the broom, got the dust out. Got the mop. He came in. He was already tired of my shit because I was yelling out the door. I wasn't rolling up the mattress because, you know, you wake up in the morning, boom, you got to roll up that mat. You feel me? I wasn't doing that. I was being a little dirtbag, little young kid. You feel me? So after, you know, numerous times to get my ass beat, you learn, you know? And then when I'm you know, I close my eyes.
I'm saying, but how did the DP go? He came in and he was like, what the fuck is you doing?
He took off on me. He didn't even say shit. 45-year-old lifer. He didn't say shit. Took off, beat the fuck out of me. A lot of times, been on the yard playing basketball, you know, disrespecting, saying the B word when you're not supposed to, some stupid shit. Even because I'll be rapping, you know, I'll talk. I'll be with homie on the yard, like, yo, what's happening, my nigga? Hey, homie, why you saying the N-word? You ain't black. What's up? Boom, get regulated.
The B-word,
we West LA babies, you know.
Are you talking about Buster?
Nah. Like
Come on, man.
Yeah, bitch.
Bricc, baby.
No. You want to know why I said that?
That's a big word you don't say.
Yeah, people almost get beat up on this podcast for calling men bitches.
Yeah, that's a word you don't say. Period.
The B word, all right,
anybody
cool.
says that to
but
you?
what I'm saying is, I thought you was being respectful for the Norteños because I know that y'all call them niggas. They call them busters. That's how they.
That's a diss to them.
Yeah, that's how you diss a buster.
So I'm like, oh, he might have said that while it was a Norteño. I don't know, nigga.
And another time I got my ass beat. I was coming down off to Chow. CO up in the tower, closed my shit, so I started cussing at him, right? So when I started cussing at him, I was like, fuck you, you little bitch. He called me a bitch, right? So one of the homies came like, yo, you started it off. You got to get off on him. I was like, what the fuck you mean, get off on him? He's like, yeah, you got to get off on the cop, bro. You called him a bitch. He called you out. So in reality, like, you know, they got a gun. I'm not going to take off on the police. You know, you 17, 18 years old.
Yeah.
Got smashed on the yard for that shit. Learn my lesson and never talk shit unless unless you're going to run that, you know?
Yeah.
So you
can't play like
you basically got DP because you didn't fight him after he called you.
So if you disrespect the CO in the yard and he disrespects you back,
right,
you got to do something about it. Anybody, fuck the CO. Anybody.
Damn.
Yeah. A man, if you playing basketball and the man calls you out of your name and you 15 minutes away from seeing your wife and your kids, if you do not get off, they will get you off the yard.
Okay. Sure. So, but the N-word, like in prison, how much are Mexicans allowed to use it?
So look, if you ain't, it's the geographic. If you ain't, so look,
out here they ain't got no shame about it.
If you in Compton, they ain't using that. If you in West LA, South Central, they're all West LA babies. They talk like that.
The South don't either though. South side, like
that's what I'm saying.
South,
Compton was.
Oh yeah.
That's what
they
I'm
don't
saying.
really.
Now
like
West
real,
LA, South Central,
they like real racist
like that.
Yeah.
Them niggas real racist, like for real.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Not like that. Yeah. Like I ain't trying to put nothing against no Mexicans, but like the people from like the fully damn near
They'll
Mexican
tell you
city.
that ain't disrespectful.
Like Compton ain't no fully Mexican city.
No.
But like all that shit down there,
is.
they like, man, they don't even play,
sure.
call each other
like,
niggas, playing black. That's probably where all that you can't have no long hair.
Remember,
and all
I did
that
a song
shit
with Slim
came
400. I had homies from Compton that I know look at me wrong way for doing that shit.
Nigga, that's what goes on out there, Compton and Long Beach.
Yeah.
But that's real life.
That's the beef, like really, like on some gang culture.
It's all
shit,
race
like,
wars, you know.
Exactly.
It ain't gang wars. No gangs go at it. It's all Crips. Ain't no Bloods in Long Beach.
Right.
So it's race wars.
So it's real. But at the end of the day, that's how they talk to each other, though. They use that. That's not,
right. So
that's
if a
slang.
Mexican calls another Mexican the N-word, it's cool. But if he says it to a black dude, then it could be a
I
problem.
done had Southsiders call me nigga.
Yeah.
On the hood.
Okay.
It's a younger generation.
Because you know they say that
when he first got to prison, it was frowned upon for them to do that. Then the generations changed throughout the county jail. Like people jailing in the county jail, then that shit.
There's a lot of people that don't condone that still till this day.
So yeah, it's a lot of people up there on the yard, and I ain't been to too many yards that probably don't. But like even in the county, the Mexicans used to get in trouble for saying that shit when I first started going to the county.
Still.
Then like 2010, 11. 12, like you see everybody coming in, they more rapping and shit, and they saying the word nigga and it's accepted. Now you fast forward to where now there's more Southside rappers and black rappers all together. The young dudes is not really pushing no line of he's black, he's Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Now
we used to have blacks that would pull up to the yard and they're Southsiders. And we still would look at them, you know?
Like y'all could grow y'all hair and wear braids and shit now. That shit was never
back
a
then you
thing.
do it, they say you're a northerner.
Yeah. You never could do that shit.
Mandatory
Back then,
shave
you
that
gotta
shit.
shave that shit. As soon as you hit them, and they handed you nigga a razor. Nigga.
But that
use
shit-
this old one then. Nigga.
That shit was
You got
different
to
for
get
me.
the hair up off.
'Cause I went to jail when I was 17. My whole prison term, I was on a level 4 prison yard. But when
That's
I-
mostly everybody got life.
Right.
Yeah, but I had 21 years though.
Okay.
And when I came back down to the county, I had a Southsider hook me up with his auntie. And I'm on him like what's up, like what you on, bro? Like you trying to like set me up type shit, like you feel me? Cause that shit was foreign to me.
Yeah.
Like we wasn't fucking with them, like it was so segregated.
But yeah.
But the times just changed though.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that because I was so far away up north in prison, and there's real politics on them level 4 yards. Like,
Right.
even though you still got certain like Southsiders that fuck
That'll
with
come
certain
fuck
blacks
with the
that'll
homies,
still eat off you
Yeah,
when they ain't
yeah.
supposed to. They call you nigga like and all that type of shit. But
Run hide in the bank, try to get high with you and shit.
yeah, for sure.
You were getting high
Me?
while you were locked up?
Hell yeah.
What were you
That's the only
doing?
way I pass my time. Anything that comes, yeah.
What were you doing, and
Anything-
where were you getting money to
He
buy
said
it?
anything that
'Cause it's
can.
expensive,
So
right?
look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro, because I even got caught with it. When I was over there in Corcoran, I had pulled a CO. I had pulled a female CO. Shout out Aisha Valdivia. So we pulled her for 3 years,
Aisha.
straight.
You mean pull like you were hitting it?
No. I
Oh.
hooked it up. We was bringing in shit. You feel me?
okay.
Did you hit?
Cause I was always
Did you
getting
ever hit?
I got caught. It's hard, it's hard to do shit.
I know, it's
I
hard
got
to
caught
fuck
with
with
phones
CO.
over there all the time, so they would call me the AT&T man, right? So one day when I walked in, she hit me with that, like, "What's up, AT&T man?" I thought she was trying to set me up. So boom, once I got the phone, I hit her up like, "Look, man, I'm a businessman. Bring me some phones. It's $1,500 on the yard. We sell it. We make the money." For 3 years straight,
That
we
was
was
the
doing it.
good
I was
days.
paying rent. I was paying rent at home.
Yeah, that's what
with
I
that
said.
money, bringing in drugs. On the yard, you have 1099. It's a enemy slip. So let's say
That's Jake.
if your
1090
celly
Jake.
snitched on you, it's an enemy chrono. They would come ask me, "Yo, man, I'm getting told on. My cell keeps getting hit. Can you let me know who it is? Enemy concerns." I would hit her up. "Yo, find out who it is. Take a picture of it on the name. Show it. Boom, get him off the yard." So at the end of the day, we got caught. We got caught after the day I got released. You had Eternal Affairs come talk to me. You had the warden come to my door. When we off this, I'll show you videos and paperwork about that. But we had the warden come to my door, say, "You're going home in 6 months. I don't even care about you. I care about nailing her to the cross." And I would say, like, why? I would always wonder, like, why are you tripping on her, not me? She would say, because look, she's been to barbecues at houses of other COs. See, that's how deep they took it. In their minds, is like, maybe I'll be asking them, where does this cop live? Where does
Yeah.
that cop live?
Yeah.
You feel me? So the day that I got out, boom, they hit me with a felony, conspiracy to introduce narcotics in the institution,
You
familiarity
had to
with
bail back out?
The
man.
day you got out, so you thought you were free.
So after 14 years, I'm in R&R. There's about 14 G-Wagons outside with my boys waiting to pick me up. I see a cop come in from Madera County. He said my last name, and I said, "What's up?" He threw a jumpsuit at me. I said, "Yo, you got the wrong guy." I go, "I'm going home." I said, "Not today, my man." Boom, shook me to Madera County, all Norteño County Jail. I got LA on my head, LA on my face.
Yeah, so
I was like,
had
man,
to check in. They
all bad.
immediately put you in
So you can't check in. What you got to do is come in, take off on the first person. You can't say, "Oh,
No, I'm saying because they seen the test that they automatically like put you separate from.
there
the
is no
North
separate." That's the thing. You either gonna go program with him or you gonna go in the hole.
Yeah,
you
so
feel
you
me?
went to the hole. You got
So
off
so no, you got to get off, right? But luckily, thank God, I was able to get bailed out.
immediately.
Yeah, or else it would have been nasty.
yeah,
So you
Exactly.
walk in, and you just start fighting the first dude you
you
see.
have to take
But
off on the
they
first
don't
one.
do that at LA County. They just put them up. If they tell them that they North days,
Bro,
they
LA
just put them
County,
in,
if you
in
tell the
PC.
cops, if you get stabbed and you go tell the sheriffs, Adam, man, look at all these holes in me. Please put me in PC. They will not put. They'll tell you, go back, get hit again. We'll think about it the second time.
No, but
If
what
y'all
I'm
been in
saying
LA
for the
County, y'all know.
Norteños, the Norteños, they put them away from y'all. They're never hit the
LA
main
County
line.
jail?
LA County jail. As
Yeah,
soon as
but
they come
look,
in, they separate them. It
but-
ain't no walk in and get off.
But look,
Because
bro,
I know it was plenty.
how many
bulldogs
prisons
that
in
was doing it.
California?
is 36.
30-something, right?
Yeah.
Tell
It's
me one
80,000
Northerner
inmates.
that ever came down to a down south prison. But yeah, we all over up north.
But that's not
Pelican
what I'm
Bay,
saying.
High
They
Desert.
done been to LA County Jail though. They coming to the counties.
Man.
That's because
I
y'all
don't
run
see
the
'em.
yard. Then you're not gonna see them because they putting them in PC.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You ain't never been walking.
They
Well,
on the
I don't know how many
900 floor.
times you've been to the
cages.
county because I know you did that time as a kid. They came to the county.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many times you been, but it's motherfucking bulldogs when you going to court. They barking in the fucking hallways.
Never seen that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
They be on
PC and shit?
No, you'll hear it. You'll never see it because we don't
Have
walk
you
by
ever
the
seen that?
PCs for real.
In LA County?
Man, they all in the 900 floors, bro.
No,
I ain't
but I'm
never
talking
ran
about at
into no
court, though,
North
in the
Daniel.
court tank. Have you ever seen that?
No.
I ain't never seen that.
I
I'm gonna
seen
lie.
it a couple times. But I just was there for 4 years. So you
In
get
the
what I'm
county?
saying? Yeah,
Yeah, I was in the county
I
for
went
3
when I was
years fighting my
fresh
kids.
18, Then I went back.
I was high
before I
powered,
got
31,
released.
33.
I
Yeah,
ain't
so
never
that's
seen
where
Where we
they
at,
in high
Wayside?
power and all that. Nah, I was everywhere. I
I'm
think I
K10.
went to every single floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
But-
K10
So
for
you'll
life.
run into a North K10 and all the high power
Never
shit.
seen 'em, bro.
But
Never
what
seen
they're gonna keep them separate.
Understood, yeah.
It's they're not gonna let them. But you know, LA County's good at that.
Y'all want to take a shot for real?
Let's do this.
Just like they separate the gays. I was telling them that we'll never come across a gay unless we have medical or something, and they still gonna shut down the hallway.
Hey, is it true your boy Shitty went to the gay module after getting beat up in PC
Hell
too? No?
Hell nah. That's that way. You can't just say my boy shitty.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm talking
I'm
about.
an
You have-
Eric
yeah.
Carter supporter.
just want me to
but-
pour a sip?
Nah, when
No,
with
no.
hell no.
They
He
said
was in
that
high
he-
power.
Oh,
He's
you gonna do
K10
that?
all the
Oh,
time.
the whole time?
Yeah.
Thank you, though.
For sure.
Boom.
Cheers.
Salute, my
gon-
boy.
Cheers, man. And we gonna give my boy 600 on this camera too, since we going into those. That's why I
Yeah,
was
shout out
yeah,
600,
yeah,
my boy.
yeah, man.
Have you and 600 always got along, or was there friction at some point? Are we gonna have
Was
to
there
get him on here and
friction?
talk about this?
Was there friction in everyone? No.
I can't remember.
It
He's
was
always
60
dissing everybody. I don't know if you ever took
My
some
LA
shots.
bully right there.
It been all love with me and 600 from day one.
Man, I got an
Day
unreleased
one.
interview with somebody
Hey,
trashing
the first day
600.
we
I
met-
I feel like
The
I'm
first
just
day,
sitting here.
the first day we really ran into each other for real. It was YG. I had took YG to the club and YG. Yeah, we gonna wait till you get
What
on,
happened?
cuz.
Yeah, I wanna hear that, 600.
Yeah, I wanna hear it
we
too.
gonna get on. You know, YG used to that's my little brother. He just
for
came to
sure.
the club with me. We gonna talk about it. when
YG,
he hop on
he's
the
from
camera.
Missouri. He's a rep.
Yeah, because
Street top.
so
I'm him.
and so you guys linked up in what year, or how did you guys become friends?
When we got out, we knew each
Okay.
other from prison. A lot of the times we wouldn't be able to talk to each other and shit, but we knew a lot of the same stuff. We used to fuck with each other, you know. So, but it's hard to hang out on the prison yard on the level 4 yard. So I would rap, he would rap. So that's why I told him, yo, when we got out, we're gonna link. You know, boom, we got out, we started doing music together, dropping music videos together.
Hey,
So
some
that-
real good quality, like real
Some
music.
fire
So,
shit, yeah.
so before we swap seats and do all that, we bring you back in too. What is your hottest single? I think I seen one of you freestyling. When you said your name like that, I'm like, oh, that's the name from Instagram too. Bob the Geeuno.
Yeah.
All right, so what would you say is like your hottest song? And where could they find your music?
They can find my music on all musical platforms.
Yeah.
Straight up.
My boy got
Under
some heat
what
too.
artist? Under what name? Social networking and shit.
My Instagram is
Introduce yourself for real.
_ GEEUNO. You feel me? My YouTube is Bonton Geeuno. GEEUNO. TikTok official _ GEEUNO.
And so what songs would you say was your hottest, and what style of rap? Like,
Man,
introduce yourself.
Man, look. I only rap about what I've been through. My experiences, like real life trials and tribulations. Like, I'm not trying to fit in with nobody. I'm not trying to ride no nigga wave. Like, nigga, I do what I do. Cause
And what's your hottest song to date? I think I heard a
what you
remix to
talking?
something.
No, I ain't do no remixes.
You did it. You
Unless
did
you
another
heard-
beat.
unless
You
you
did
talking
somebody else beat.
I've been doing freestyles.
Yeah, the freestyle.
For sure. I've been doing freestyles like off other people's shit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
So what you think is your hottest song right now?
Right now, I'm gonna
If
say
you got
politicking.
them check out one.
Yeah.
If they want to check
If
out
you-
one,
Check out
yeah,
one
that's what I'm
song,
saying.
yeah.
Like, tell
Right
the
now-
world what song you want.
it would be politicking.
Politicking.
Straight
Fire.
up. I just dropped a mixtape called Fresh Out Mixtape Volume 1. And that's the one we shot the video to. We made it the lead single. And yeah.
We just shot a video with the homie Stupid Young in a Yellow Hill too.
Shout out Stupid
Yeah,
Young.
shout out my boy Stupid Young in Yellow Hill.
You on the song?
Yeah, we both on that. Yeah.
Yeah. So are you signed to G-Face?
Nah, we none of us are signed.
No,
We
I'm
independent.
asking I'm just asking the question.
That's my brother. It's my brother. I want the world to know about Geeuno. You feel me?
Yeah. Nah, I'm just for the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo, I got a question. Who's the king of Compton?
Who's the king of Compton?
Yeah.
Answer carefully.
Snoopy Badazz, nigga. You crazy as a motherfucker, nigga. That's all.
Hey, it is the game. See?
Hey, look, you feel me? And we're gonna say Compton. I'm gonna get that to my boy Compton Rick Rock. I'm from Compton. You feel me? Like,
Rick Rock is the king of Compton. What does he do?
He
What are his
Crip, he from
kingly
Nutty
duties?
Block.
Oh, okay.
I'm from Pyro.
I'm from
Compton.
he the
I'm
king
from
though?
Compton. Huh?
Compton Rick Rock the king. He
I'm not gonna go
got
that
his
far.
clout.
I ain't gonna. Look, bro. Me personally, fool. Like that's what I don't do, bro. I don't like to talk about other people.
No, I'm
straight up.
Nigga, I don't got no beef with him.
No,
what I'm saying is, you
I'm
said
not,
the king of Compton, and you said that's Rick Rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it for the Crips.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna give it because I don't see nobody else doing nothing. Like he the only one that got motion that's going on as far as on some industry shit.
Okay,
like, you get what I'm saying?
All right, bam. That's
but nigga, if we talking about this industry shit, nigga, I'm him for Bonton.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up. And yeah, anybody who feel otherwise, come holler at me, bro. Like, don't go and do videos and all that, nigga. You can. I just gave a shout out to my Instagram. If you want my number, nigga, I'll leave my number. Hit me and we can talk. Like, nah, this real fact though.
That nigga said,
nah, real shit.
Leave my number.
Nah, this real shit though.
I'm known him since the 4 yards. He's speaking shit. Yeah,
Nah, real shit though.
Nah, I hear you, but yeah, that's why I just trying to get the world to know who you is and what little music we cause we about to get into some shit. Switch with 600 for a second and then bounce back in.
How the hell do you know 600?
600's my boy. I know a lot of his homies. Shout out my boy Tiny Inhead, Ricky Smith. I grew up with him, man. We was in camp together since the age of 14.
Okay.
Yeah, Ricky my boy. So
yeah, shout out Big
What
Bro.
the fuck is going on 600?
what's up, LA Bully?
Man, what's up with it, man?
Here he is.
Christopher.
What's up?
How you doing, Christopher Lovejoy?
Shout out my boy. He pull up. Christopher Lovejoy. Hit him up. I said, come through. My boy pull
He
up.
say it like that. It's like, oh shit, all right.
That's my real government. You know, you can run my name. You know what I'm saying? Run a full PSI. Run a full PSI. Do the background. Do all that, man.
Now, how'd you meet G-Face?
It's been like a year.
Yeah.
It's been
My
like
boy
a year.
Inhead.
Yeah. Through the homie. His boy he was locked up with. He put us together.
I know some solid neighborhoods.
Yeah, man.
Real ones.
I mean, and we not blasting you with Christopher Lovejoy, nigga. That's your Instagram.
That's
nigga.
my Instagram.
That's what I'm about to say.
That's my handle.
Yeah.
Hey, I hit him one
You
time. I'm like,
Adam-
yeah, I'm finna be no jump. I'm going up. Pull up with me. He's like, I'll see you there.
He gonna
Boom,
have
one
his
shot.
own edition. I was gonna have him up here. I had told you that we was gonna bring him up.
yeah.
I was gonna bring him up through here.
This like a little
This
warm up.
the introduction. This is the introduction, man. But you know this guy, man, right? So the
That's your
check-in, you
politics.
must
I'm a-
know something about the check-ins because this is Mr. Check-In himself, man.
Yeah, who
He
should I
said-
check in with?
Y'all ain't gotta check
Got
in
so
with
many
me.
options.
I
No,
ain't
Adam
Swifty.
White. Who you think he should check in with?
I ain't Swifty. I ain't gotta check in with me. I don't want no problem.
We gotta check in with you. Look, he trying to
Well, he
clear.
a businessman,
Look,
so
nah,
I'm a
he ain't-
businessman.
I'm talking shit, G.
He
Face.
might
You
hire
know,
me to
we
come
you know
I
what
know.
I mean?
to do something.
Nah. So where did you not where did you start? Cause I want. Well, I know the world don't know where you come from, man.
South Central LA, Hyde Park, Crenshaw District, Crenshaw and Florence.
So what do you label yourself as? Are you a music exec? Are you a rapper, a boxer,
You know
a
what? That's-
professional shit talker on crib?
That's the beauty of it. People hit me all the time like, man, we don't know what we're going to expect out of you. I'm a professional boxer. I did the gang banging thing. I went to college. I'm a bodyguard. I got a position with Cash Money West, A&R. I do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Including getting my man Bricc Baby in hot water by going on Instagram Live in the parking lot.
Man, listen.
Taking shots.
This is what happened. He pulling up on his own thing. You can rewind it. Watch my live. He already on live.
Rick
You
One
weren't
answers.
calling him out. Some other dudes were standing behind the camera and they started mentioning him,
Oh,
right?
before that.
Is that what we're talking about?
Oh, before that. He talking about when I went live.
The day that we can't. Oh yeah.
Oh, so
I mean,
no.
he can't control what another
Yeah,
nigga
when
say.
I went live, I'm in the hood because it's always something going on with my name.
Okay.
So I got to pop up every now and then like somebody said something about me. So we going live. In the background, his name come up to him however it come up. I'm not paying that shit on mine. I'm doing what I gotta do because I got, like I say, motherfuckers always got my name in some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, they get to popping it on him, saying whatever they gotta say about him. I'm tuned out of what they talking about. But whatever they're talking about, whatever happened, right? I go back up there. Well, like a week later?
I think it was about a week later.
About a week later, like a day before the
Because I
hood
was
day.
on when all that shit was going on.
Like
This right after. Remember,
Okay,
I was
so-
gone, so this the day
Okay,
after.
so
Hood
day
Day.
after
That's
the
like
Hood Day.
2 days after.
I pull back up. This is my normal routine. Like I said, I live in the hood. You know what I'm saying? My kids go to school in the hood. I got a business in the hood. Oh, every day, start everyday routine. We go talk our shit, get some coffee, get some tea, whatever. We over there with the homies. He pull up on his live. He already live. I'm like, who was that? Because I'm already knowing the popping it going on. I'm already knowing everybody popping it, right?
Come on, cuz.
So I slide over there
So
like,
did a nigga call you though, cuz? Did I call you? Did we set that up to where I called you and it came up there with a security guard?
no.
Oh.
We're going to get into that too.
Oh, yeah, all
so this
right.
why
I
the
was
other boy
just
got
trying
his
to-
ass involved in some shit that he wasn't supposed to be involved in.
Who's the other boy?
But keep on your story. We'll get to
Okay, so
the other
anyway,
boy with the hat.
so he going live. He going live doing this thing. I'm already going live because I'm already talking to some motherfuckers who been popping it. So he get to popping it. Hey man, somebody said I can't come over here. I said, man, hold on, let me get my live going, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said what? Somebody said what? You know, and that's just what it was. You know, it's just regular shit, bro. Niggas always pop it, but we always pop up though. You know, motherfuckers ain't gonna be doing all that shit.
Motherfucker ain't motherfucker not fit. That's not how you finna get me out the house. You want to kick it, you Mr. Bricc. You know what I'm saying? You want me to show face and interact, call my phone, man. I'm not sitting outside. I done been shot sitting outside too many times to just sit outside. And at the age that I am, if I don't got no business going on in the hood at that moment, I'm not just pulling through to do what I've been doing my whole life. I'm not taking no steps backwards right now, cuz that's out.
So rewind time a little bit, right? Before that second incident I just told you about, I'm already going live every day in the hood, popping it about people telling, about paperwork and shit like that. A motherfucker's not addressing. So a motherfucker who was talking about him got his own skeletons, and he feel like I'm talking about him. His shit's public record. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who we ain't talking about. But since you want to jump up in it, let's dig it up. And that's what happened. He want to go back and forth. We're going to dig it all up. A whole bunch of stuff popped up that I didn't really know about. And that's on him. Like I said, I wasn't even talking about the man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, now he got himself involved. Everybody who been cool with him involved. It's ugly.
Are you hip to who he's talking about?
No, I have no idea. You talking about Cowboy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We was keeping his name off record for a
Yeah.
second.
I only had to think about it for a second.
Yeah, so he's so insecure, you know what I'm saying, about his skeletons. You know, he's a registered sex offender. You know, he took the stand on the national television and cried instead of taking care of his business.
Is
in
his
the
sex
street.
offender shit legit? Because he told me that he just like tried to snatch a chain, right? And that he ended up like scratching the lady back in the day or some shit like that.
What happened, sir?
Whatever that case was, possibly that's true. Who knows? But the case that we found, you can look up the actual charges, the actual code, and what it describes it as it is. Has nothing to do with
The
a
211.
robbery.
A 211 is a robbery. So if it was a robbery, it'd be stated up under a 211.
Then, that was in 92. Then in 98, he has a lewd act with someone under the age of 14 years old.
Oh.
See, all this stuff is public record. And like I said, though, a lot of people knew about this shit, but nobody really was man enough to really dig it up. And I'm not on here to be digging up everybody's shit. But if you want to involve yourself in me, we can dig it up. And that's just how it is. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm not here to team up on you like this wasn't planned today. You just came up here, whatever the case is.
Yeah, my boy had a show.
I'll pull him up. I don't even. I'm not even getting involved in your shit, but I'll call him.
Because I'm about to say something, but we didn't come up here to gang up on this situation. But at the end of the day, even if a grown gangbanger man robs a 14-year-old kid of a chain, is that still honorable in the community? Like, you taking a girl's chain that's under the age of 14? If that was the case, like, is that supposed to get a pass too? Like, come on, cuz, like, you robbing a kid,
man.
you taking
He's
something
on Megan's
from a little
law.
girl.
He's on Megan's law, man. You know, you don't get arrested for sex offender for a robbery, bro. That don't even make that shit don't even sound right. Like I said though, he got his own little sex offender supporters who believe him. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he got going, man. I'm not really tripping on dude.
Do you ever worry that you're getting a little too messy on the internet? Because
Nah.
I feel like there's been a lot of talk about the Crips who are talking about stuff on the internet, and I kind of feel like when people talk about that, they're partially talking about you, right?
I mean, they're probably talking about me, but they're not gonna tell me. This is the thing, though, bro. I'm a smart individual. I know what I'm putting online. I put everything on there that I know. I put just enough to show people. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm not no dummy.
Right.
I don't participate in no illegal activities no more. So if I'm speaking on something in the past, it's probably something I already got convicted for, or a case closed, or whatever.
Okay.
I don't care about that shit. And if I'm talking about some rats, they told, not me.
So
My name good.
do you feel like the turmoil that all these videos that you've been posting, good publicity or not, do you feel like you've been going through more politics with the people from your area than...
Well, it's the thing. If I'm going through something, it's going through somebody who fuck with a rat. All the stand-up homies is standing with me. It's so many homies that either told or hanging with a rat, they don't want me to talk about shit because now they guilty. Let's just say if he from the hood and, you know, he hanging with a rat. He not going to take my side because he guilty because he hanging with a rat. I'm going to call him out. So with so many motherfuckers hanging with rats or niggas who told, they don't even want no parts of that. Man, tell Johnny, man, leave that shit alone, bro. Man, nigga, nah, I'm not leaving nothing alone, nigga. I'm not cleaning up nobody's backyard, nigga. You niggas is busters, nigga. I don't care about none of that, bro. I'm standing on what I stand on.
Yeesh.
And this is why every hood love me. Whether enemies or allies, they love me. Because at the end of the day, we are together if it go down.
You not scared of the police?
I don't participate in illegal activities.
I'm just saying, like, it's like you showing, and it's just me talking to you. You know, this for content, but it's like every day you are opening up about being a gang member. That shit is illegal alone.
I mean, listen, man.
Being a gangbanger by itself, and it is just us talking. You get what I'm saying? But I'm just
listen, at the end of the day, I can't control how I grew up. They know. They probably know more than what I know. They know what they know. Ain't nothing I can say that could bring up something.
Exactly.
There's so much technology. We done had informants from our hood for 30 years. They know who did. They know who did what. So I'm gonna milk this shit while I can.
Okay, I have a question for G-Face. Why are you so not afraid of beating the shit out of people in public? Because I'm not going to say you sent me some videos, but I saw a couple of videos.
Yeah, I went to jail for those
I was
videos.
a little bit shocked by, particularly the guy in the Lambo where you just walk up and bow right through the window. What the fuck, bro?
So I actually went to jail for that.
That one.
Yeah.
How'd they know about it?
He told on me. He testified on me.
Oh,
so I was in the car. Dude was doing a lot of talking on the Instagrams, really talking shit. So my thing was, I'm not doing this whole laptop gangster. You know, I'll see you when I see you. Man, I had my kid with me too that day. That's the only thing I messed up on. But I seen him in the Lamborghini. You know, I turned around.
And why'd you have a problem with him?
He was talking shit on the Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah. Gave the phone to my wifey, and I hopped up out the car. He was sitting there and just attacked him. Boom, started beating the shit out of him, and he just drove off. And then when he had texted me on the thing talking about, oh, yeah, how'd you feel I kicked you in your stomach? I'm like, oh, I know you ain't saying this to your friends that you actually fought back. Boom, I released it on Instagram. I released it on Instagram. That same day, he went to the doctor. He went to the hospital, Glendale Memorial, told the doctors that he's in pain, he was jumped, and to call the cops, right? Because later on he wanted to say in court that the doctors did it, right? But I have the whole thing of him testifying in court, like literally the whole video. And if you want to see it, I can play it for you.
But you posted the video. Once you got arrested for it, how'd you feel about it? The fact that you made that decision.
Stupid, man. I fucked up because that made me go to jail for a year, you know?
Did you know that was going to happen, or you were just kind of caught up in the ego in the moment? I'm real with
you, man. Going through prison since a young man, it really, like, sometimes when a switch hits, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know where I'm standing. It's when you're back in the cell and that door closes on you, then you're like, you snap out of it like, damn, what did I just do? You know what I mean? Like, I got 2 strikes. I just did all that time. I had my kid in the car, my wife in the car. In reality, I wasn't supposed to do that. But you just snap. It's like you get in another zone, you know?
I can't believe you had your girl film it.
Yeah, man.
My girl would be like, no, get back in the car.
That's some shit I would have did.
Man, don't you think the one with all blood was even
Yo,
worse?
and who's this other dude you're beating up? Is that one online too?
Yeah.
Oh my
course,
God!
yeah.
Why are you beating the fuck out of this guy?
We were at a hookah lounge. He was trying to be brave in front of it, because he saw me with my wife, so he was trying to be brave.
But why would he do that? He had a problem with you?
Just
or
mad
something?
dog. Just looking. It's like I said, man. A lot of Armenians, a lot of my race don't like me, because
You're a little too showy, or because you
that
clicked
you could
up
say
with the Mexicans.
That yeah. I mean, look, I grew up with Mexicans, so I ride with all Mexicans. That's why when Wack 100 was like, G-Face dissing me, I had never problems with him. When he did all that with walking into old boy's house, I don't even want to mention him. He's not my friend or anything. AC, American Cholo. Yeah. He's not my friend.
He's not your friend anymore.
That's you.
You
were
I'm not
really
saying no
Armenian
more.
Cholo.
He's not my friend. I've seen him one time.
I thought you were cool with him because I heard you on a podcast saying that, or some video saying that you were cool with American Cholo.
I have no problems with him. I've known the man. I've seen him. We were at a rally together. The only reason I didn't like that because he did that to another Southsider's house.
Okay.
So I went on, online, just berating him. But as far as me, Wack, we ain't got no issues. But he went online, like on Clubhouse. Yeah, man, G-Face got beef with me. G-Face trying to get clout, trying to talk shit. But no fucking clout. All I said was don't go in another Mexican's house, knocking on his door while his wife was home. Because, look, we could keep shit on the streets. It's all cool. I respect it. But, we don't ever bring families in. We don't bring kids in, If you my enemy and shit, there's rules and regulations. Okay, so let's say the same people that you see me jump in that video, or if me and you are worst enemies, I see you with your beautiful little girl on the streets, I'm gonna wink at you, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna see you next time. I ain't gonna touch you, I ain't gonna do nothing. And to me was, you knocked down old boys. First of all, you're a fucking multi-millionaire. You got artists that are, got certified plaques. You're yeah, they got plaques.
Oh no,
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Let's speak facts. Look. I'll tell you like this. Look.
You said a couple $100 million. Wack.
Look, Wack used to be a truck driver, bro. Bricc.
Man, chill out.
He used to be a fucking truck driver.
He's told me some absurd amounts of money that he made from Tatiana alone. So
y'all down now?
All
the money he's making with 6ix9ine?
I done been with him to catch.
But I don't think he says he's not 6ix9ine's manager. He's just an advisor.
100 million. A couple million, yeah.
100 million.
100 or
Nigga,
couple?
yeah.
Let's keep it all the way at 100,
Nah, go
my
ahead,
boy.
talk.
If
Yeah,
you're a
yeah.
truck driver, bro, he was a truck driver, and you turn it all around and
you run it
bite
up.
out of Suge's playbook and get to where you at, you got to respect the man for it, bro. You got to respect him. Whether it's 100 millions or couple M's, the man's doing the shit, bro. You got to respect it.
Nah, I respect
my
what he
thing
do
was,
with the music. For
yeah,
sure.
my thing was
That's his homie.
Yeah, I mean, whether it's homie or not, you feel me?
boy.
My thing was, why do that to another man? Why knock on his door? Why stoops to your level 20? But why knock on that man's door when he's not home and his wife's not there? Now, we could go on a long, AC didn't do shit or whatever. That's his business. I don't even trip. I don't got nothing against the man. I respect, he's his own man, but for you to knock out the woman when she's home alone, that was what got to me. You feel me?
Oh, she was.
But how did you know that? How was he supposed to know that she was home alone?
Right.
Why would you go knock on the man's door, bro?
But in one sense,
he's
isn't-
not there. Y'all beefing
But isn't
with each other.
knocking on their
How
door
you
like
know
the
he's not
most
there?
confrontational thing you can do?
How
In a
you-
way?
You wouldn't take offensively if somebody come knock on your door and Lena's the only one
Oh,
home.
I would be
How-
very upset.
But
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm
for
saying
sure. I
is
feel
on
you.
him.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, how he supposed to know he not at home?
They was going at it with each other right then and there. Remember, he was like,
And
come
he
to my
like,
studio.
I'm not at home.
He was
The
at work
American
going at it
Cholo.
with him. Remember, they were talking to each other, and dude was like, come to my studio.
Well, he probably thought nobody was home and was doing it for content. You got to
That's
think
right.
if he
That's
knew he
what
was
I'm
at
thinking.
home, if he knew he wasn't home and he did that, he probably thought
Bricc,
nobody
my
was
thing
home.
is, if I'm coming to somebody's home, dog, I promise you I'm kicking that door down. I'm not coming to knock
But
on the
he's
door because
not
you're already
doing
at that
it.
disrespectful
he's
level.
doing it for a whole different. See, you
I
thinking
know, but
streets and he's thinking
I'm
YouTube
thinking streets,
content,
yeah.
bro.
See,
Yeah, he
to
did
To
what
me,
he
fuck
did.
you too, bro. I'm not even. To me, it's street shit. Like, to me, in my eyes, that's another Southsider. He's doing that too, bro. You feel me? So how else I'm gonna take it? Look, he's from Pacoima. You got dudes from Pacoima right now. Old boy Grincho from Brownstone. They did a whole video about him coming after him from the same city, bro. You feel me? Why? Because of that same video. Watch the video, bro. It's online. It's on
He ain't gonna
YouTube.
be in no Pacoima.
I mean,
He didn't get caught. That nigga ain't finna be
you
out
knocking on
there,
somebody's door, you better be kicking that in. But that's all I'm saying, bro. So for him, look, remember that shit that happened with him and Tres? Shout out to homie Tres from Compton. Everybody started saying that Wack was a racist because he wouldn't sign a Southsider. In reality, that's not what Wack said. He said he wouldn't sign him because there's no point of him getting Tres to a level where Blueface or Game is. Because once that happens, you already know. We're not speaking too much.
people
The big boys are going to come knocking like, yo, he's ours.
Yeah.
That's what Wack 100 was saying, but a lot of people misunderstood that.
And is he right about that?
100% he is, bro. 100% he is. But a lot of
But
people
they
that
gonna
haven't
come
been to
with that
prison.
bag, though? They're gonna have to pay him.
No,
to
he's
get out.
basically
No,
saying
no,
that the
you're not
cartel,
understanding.
if you're a Mexican and you become really, truly super successful, that at some point
Yeah,
the
they
cartel
won't need
comes
no
in and
managers.
says,
Not some
They
point
won't
they
need.
will. and Wack 100 got no choice. And that's what that man was saying. But a lot of people turned in and said he was being racist.
Like he just hates Mexicans.
But that wasn't the case, bro. In reality, that was because like I was chilling with the homie Mr. Capone, and he told me like Wack 100 did a lot of favors for me. You know, I've spoken to the homie Tres. He said behind the scenes, he's helped him out. But if you haven't been to the level 4, remember Wack 100 went to prison as a kid too, just like I was from just watching. So if you don't understand that prison politics, Wack's a racist. You get it? So, but a lot of people didn't understand because that's certain politics. But he was correct about it.
Once he explained it to me, I was like, oh yeah, it totally makes sense.
Yeah, because he gonna put all that money and everything into you, and then they gonna come. Let's say you're white. And the area must come.
Yeah, you're white. No matter how successful you become, nobody has a problem with Jack Harlow. Like, hey,
exactly.
We need that bag.
The person gangbang. See, if you don't gangbang, it could work with you. But if you gangbang, you answer to somebody, to a higher power, without saying much. You feel me? That's the whole thing. But the man went from a trucking company to a multi-millionaire, man. Look, I got out of prison. I opened up a trucking company, and I was even
Before you even get into that, you said that you made millions while you were locked up. Or that you just made a lot of money while you were locked up. So you got out and you had money already?
No. I got out. I ain't had nothing. I got out. I had a $200 gate pass. I was saying I was making money selling phones in there.
Okay, but that ran out at a certain point?
Yeah, of course. So when I got out with $200 gate money. But when I got out, I started working for a trucking company selling those to drivers, right? For the first 4 months I would work there, I wouldn't make no money because it was commission. But you had young kids. This is Armenians do this, right? In Glendale, North Hollywood. They was making $20,000, $30,000 a month. I used to be like, damn, I'm the first one in, last one out. How come I'm not hitting it? But it's all commission job. So boom, I got me some shippers, right? I started getting my money up. So every month I was hitting $40,000, $50,000 a month. I bought 8 trucks. Now I set back. Every one of my trucks is bringing in 15 to 20. I'm hitting about $100,000, $150,000 a month, chilling at home. Bought a $5.5 million mansion, Lambo, McLaren, Maybach. He knows, bro. I'm not here, What I started doing is instead of holding this on me, there's a lot of solid people like him that been to prison, got out, got tattoos on their face, can't get a job. Everywhere they go, besides homeboys industry, ain't nobody accepting you. I was like, you know what? Let me teach them the game I do, right? So I only had like 400 or 500 followers on Instagram. So what I did is I made a video. I said, look, if anybody that's watching this video has minimum $20,000 in their savings, I will help you open up a trucking company. We're talking about 18-wheelers.
I saw this video you posted up with the money counter.
That's
and
the
shit.
one. That's the one. It went viral. Got 10 million views almost.
Okay.
So if you got $20,000 in your savings, I will help you get the truck. I will help you get the trailer. I will help you get your MC, DOT, and I will give you loads for a year with my brokerage. That thing went viral, right? And all I was charging was $2K. That's it. To date, bro, I got about 300 clients. I got cops that have called me and said, hey, I'm a shout out Justin. I know he's watching this. Dude from Vegas. He came from New York. He grew up in the streets, got in a Metro Police in Vegas. He hit me. He was my first client. He said, look, I know you've been to prison. I heard your story. I want to let you know I'm a cop. Here's the money. Here's a $2K. Prove me wrong. Opened up his trucking company. A second one, me, my wife, my kids went 4th of July, visited him in Las Vegas because he retired his job and he's doing this now.
Yeah, he got rid of that shit.
Yeah, bro. Adam, I got people right now, and I guarantee him this.
Money.
I guarantee him this. You will start this your first month, you will make minimum $15,000 to $20,000 a month.
Damn.
I got 300 clients. They all been doing this, and that's why I was telling.
And you gotta own a truck.
That's the homie right there. I'm putting my boy Geeuno on it right now as we speak.
You gotta own the truck.
Yeah, well, so for 20K, you could own it. This is how it works, bro. 10K goes as a down payment. See, a lot of people don't know the business, and a lot of people don't want to tell you the politics.
You got this video. It's like 6-7 minutes. Breaks the whole thing down.
Yeah. No, but what I'm saying is they making 10, 15,000. I mean, 15, 20,000 without a truck or with the truck.
With the truck.
Oh, yeah, no, because I remember you said that you were doing something
bro.
for
Anybody.
commission.
That's what I've been doing, bro.
So 1 million people can do it?
A retard could do it, bro. As long as you got $20,000 in your account. Look, I'll break it down. It's simple. You put 10K down on the 2014, 2015 Freightliner Cascadia, right?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, can the whole world do it? Like, is it
At a certain point, the price is gonna have to drop,
that's
right?
what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Prices on what?
But well, I don't know anything like if there's just a million people doing it. But I always wanted to be a truck driver because I feel like it would give me more
you're
time
not
to
a
listen to
driver.
podcasts.
We hire a driver for you.
Oh, okay.
I'm not driving no fucking truck. I'm home.
You never,
chilling.
you never did it.
I don't even have a CDL.
Oh shit.
You
Yeah, I'm
also
home chilling,
you
bro.
also mentioned that you were doing something for commission that was making 30, 40,000, and that's what I thought you were putting people onto.
No, that's you. So I do that too. I teach you how to open up a brokerage as well.
Yeah.
What that is you sell loads to drivers. So I would hit like Costco's, Walmart, Walgreens. dressed up. You remember who's most people that work in warehouses, bro? Ex-cons.
Yeah.
People that got a felony. So I'd walk in there, tell them my story, Adam, and be like, look, bro, for I'll be telling him how much you pay to move your shipments from your LA location to your East Coast or whatever. He'll tell me a price. The manager, I'll tell him, look, I'll sell you $1,000 for each load that you send me to broker for you. Next thing you know, they're calling you with 10 loads a week, 12 loads a week. You're making $1,000 off each load, bro. You're just giving them $1,000 for a shipment. Yeah. So instead of giving them to other drivers, I'm putting them on my own trucks, bro, going out with 3 times more the money.
Let me ask you this. How are we going to load up these freight trucks with some fucking bricks and really start caking?
Man, I don't even want to say nothing right now because this shit's being recorded. But
because they got those the weight stations. Like I always drive by that shit and just wonder like
you
how
don't go there every time. It's if they call you.
Back in the day, I would have did it.
Yeah, it's if they call
years
you.
ago,
But remember though, everybody that's doing this trucking, nobody's driving. I mean, if you got a CDL, you want to drive, yeah. See, like Wack 100 had a CDL. I'm not no driver. I got 8 trucks. I have drivers that drive for me. Yeah. I pay them 60 cents a mile. That's the going rate that you pay them. But like I said, imagine if you're sitting at home with 20K in your pockets, you don't know what to do. You put it in a business that if you're doing podcasts here, you still do it. Your truck's on the road making you money. Every month, guaranteed 15 to 20K, bro. Yeah. Everything in this world moves by what, bro? Transportation. Think about it. Yeah. Construction, you're working in the summer, you out in the winter. If you want a car wash, you're working in the summer. If it's raining, you're not working. Yeah. Trucking moves 24/7, bro. From trash to cardboards to lights to anything. These tables, how did it get here? On a truck. Yeah. Okay. You know, you sell the loads. So I'm just helping solid individuals that got money in their accounts and want to be a good father, want to be a good husband to their wife and kids. I'm giving them an opportunity to make money. Like, let's say you made your millions, right? You know how to do it, but you ain't teaching everybody. A lot of people that made money, they don't want to put it out there because that's more competition for you. But the way I look at it is fuck being on that sucker shit. There's a lot of money for everybody to eat out here. So that's why I'm giving out the game like that.
Yo, so I watched a video where basically you were beefing with this dude, Cartoon, this older Crip.
It was over Wack 100.
It was. So wait, how did that start?
So
because he went from nuclear on
from Avalon, yeah. Because in prison,
which shout out to him because I actually ended up watching a fucking 20-minute video on his channel. No, about a video about him talking about getting jumped by some Bloods in the '90s, and I got locked in. I watched the whole damn thing.
He said he want to fight me.
Who? Yeah.
Oh
shit, here we go.
Oh yeah, boy, Geeuno knows him too. Hey, so
you
look,
do it for a budget.
I mean, shit, I'll squad with anybody. This is my thing. That with the celebrity boxing, I'm a real boxer, so I fight real boxers. So any celebrity, I fight any day. That's easy.
Okay.
Get it. Good. So the thing with boy was when that situation happened with American Cholo and Wack 100, when that whole shit happened, you know, YouTube, how it is, people take each other's sides. You feel me? So Cartoon came on and he started talking like, yo, man, you know, speaking on me, trying to back up Wack 100 over that whole AC shit. So when he sent something, he made a video about me. I messaged him, bro. I messaged him on his YouTube like, hey, OG, you don't know me. With all the respect, they call me G-Face, but you don't know the issue with me and Homeboy, so please don't be disrespectful. I got at him respectfully. But he didn't see the video, right? This after he tells me. He didn't see the video, so he made another video about me, right? Talking about my tattoos. Oh, this fool's not black. He got a tattoo of Tupac, on a portrait on his back, whatever. So I went, I made a YouTube video going in on him like, man, fuck you, bitch, fuck woo, all that. Just all nuclear. And that shit went, and you know, you had some clowns that do Cecil TV, whatever, they talking about, let's do a celebrity boxing match. I'm like, fuck a celebrity, man. I'm a gangster. We gonna do this shit in the yard, in somebody alley, whatever. But anyways, me and him got on the phone, we spoke, we did a live, I went live on his YouTube page. You know, we spoke as man and we did it right there, yeah.
Oh, okay. Because you got crazy. He
from Alabama, bro. He's an old man, you know, old from Alabama. He
lives in Alabama now?
Yeah, bro. That's the whole shit I was saying. Like, bro, you talking about you a Crip, but you weren't even from the city, bro. Like, so that's where.
Well, that story was about him getting in that fight in Inglewood.
I thought he was from out here.
From LA, but he moved out to Alabama. He lives out there in Alabama.
Nah, that means
shout out Cartoon, man. He's solid.
Yeah.
But he's a solid OG, bro. I got love for Cartoon.
He dropped a bomb when he's beefing with him online. He goes, ask your homie about me stabbing him and fucking.
Yeah, Salinas Valley level 4. I stabbed the fuck out of him. Tiny Seeker from Avalon Garden. No, I'm just keeping. Hey, homie, I went to the hole for it. Yeah. In 2016, I broke Tiny Chase from East Coast Crips' jaw, bro, on the dead homies. I went to Folsom Prison to the shoe over there. I got the 115s right now. I could show you, bro.
Yeah. Did you?
And he didn't tell on me. And he didn't tell on me because of him. I didn't get a DA referral. Solid ass dude.
Did y'all set the yard off when you did that?
Hell yeah, of course. Yeah, bro, are you serious? I'm just not speaking on that, bro, because that's not something you know.
They can't hear you unless you're in the mic. Sorry.
Speaking of, you just got to move that mic over.
Yeah, I just don't really
when he talk. when you talk, just make sure you grab the mic. You ain't got to sit uncomfortable. Just when you do talk, just make
I'll
sure
move
you
it
got
to you
the
when
mic.
you gotta say something. But yeah, bro, it goes
So,
without.
so speak about beefs and all that. You just said, "Fuck Snoopy Badazz," man.
Boy.
What the fuck was that about?
Go ahead, floor is yours.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna let you. It's your interview.
Both of
You
y'all.
guys can both
You
say
go.
whatever you gotta
both.
say.
It's your interview, big dog. You hear me?
You next to me, you don't want
I'm
getting
just
text
gonna back
messages
your
from
play
him.
up, you hear me?
Yeah, so
I mean, dude say he the king of company or something.
yeah, he say the king of Bompton.
Oh, Bompton.
Yeah. Hey, he say the king of Bompton. Geeuno.
Man, come on, Bricc, baby, man.
Just you know it gotta get greasy where it get greasy at, man. We had the good part of the
Snoopy, I'm
conversation.
sorry.
Look, man, look. I look at it like this. If we going on like street politics, bro, there's no way in the world you can ever consider yourself being the king of Bompton, period. Point blank. If you got smut on your name, bro, like that. Come on, that's the ultimate. Nigga,
So you said it is smut on his name then?
my boy right here got the.
Damn. You got somebody you could call right now?
Hey, but look, all I'm saying is, when you like got certain things that's allegations against your name, bro, I don't give a fuck, nigga, if it's industry or not. You can't,
Man.
cause this real life
know.
shit though. This real life shit though, bro. Like
I
niggas
know
done
the
died for
truth.
this shit. Niggas done
Kill for it.
killed for it, got life for it, went to jail for many
And your
plenty
put
years
on
for it.
date was 2017.
Yeah,
man.
that's like, come on, bro. Like, yo,
he
look,
older than you.
Yeah,
Tired.
It's
look.
like, come on, man.
I'm gonna keep it honest, bro. I try to give him a chance, like just to fill him out as an individual. Fuck the politics, fuck
I
the
did
gang
too.
shit. But one thing that fucked him off with me is you talk too much. You talk too much. Like I don't
About everything.
give a fuck. You just talk too much.
Involve yourself in
And we having the
issues.
conversation. It's supposed to be a mutual conversation. I listen to you when you talk, and when I talk, bro, you listen to me when I talk.
Point blank, period.
That's how you communicate, bro,
For sure.
effectively. And bro, talk too much. You get what I'm saying, bro? And then you got all this extra baggage, nigga, attached to your name, bro. Like, come on, fool. Like,
Yes, you used to be from here. You used to
Come
be
on,
from here.
bro.
All right, that's cool.
Fuck
Whatever.
all that.
All
Used to
right,
be,
yeah,
used to
yeah,
be.
yeah, fuck
Nigga, just that
now
snitch
the smut
allegation.
alone.
Come on,
so
bro.
is it an allegation or is it true? Matter of fact, who
I'ma
can
let my
you
boy-
call?
I'ma let my boy-
Yeah,
I'ma let my boy
like
handle
who
that.
can you call that's just gonna verify this
Yeah,
shit?
the person he was talking about, man, in that video I was sitting there on watching is a homie of mine.
And I got receipts, bro. Like, nigga, let's do it up.
I don't know that.
And I'm really outside, too. Let's do it up.
And niggas ain't trying to do it up. You hear me?
I know. Because it's the clout shit. It's that industry shit. That's why
What's
it's taking me a minute.
Yeah, once you
We might rap, but we ain't rappers. Like, like Wack says, we ain't rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you
So-
got people speaking bad in name like that, it's pretty much over, man. You know, I
It's
ain't
too
got nothing
much.
to say
It's too
about
much.
Man,
So
like-
who is
like-
it that you said you could
But
call?
not to cut off your wisdom. Like 600 just said, though, bro. When you got smut like that on your name, bro,
it. Right.
like, bro, come on. It's over with,
Oh,
fool.
you talking to you preaching to the pulpit. I know. I'm
It's
just
over
all I'm
with, bro.
doing is look, listen. I'm
Yeah,
I'm
Bompton
here
Geeuno
as
said
a
it.
professional doing what I do, interviewing. I know the truth. I just got to ask these questions so the world can understand from another real person, nigga.
But
You
so
know what I
wait,
mean?
what? So what do you know?
Yeah.
You know the person he was talking about? The one that supposedly, the shooter, the actual murderer?
Right.
That he did a favor for him, this and that. You know, like, he was a real one. He went to testify to do a favor for the shooter and all that.
Right.
He's in a cell right now, so I don't know if he'll pick up or
Not
not.
3
We'll
o'clock
see.
count over with. He should be back
It's
in the
4:18.
field.
It's 4:18.
Yeah.
How do you know him?
4 o'clock count.
How do you know this dude? Hold it right up to
Oh,
the
it's
mic.
4 o'clock. Then.
Yeah, the bench.
Changed it.
I don't know if he has a phone up.
Hello.
Droopy,
What's up, dog?
my dog, can you speak for a second?
Hey, give me 1 second, bro. 1 second. Hold on. Yes,
Yeah, they about to what?
Right here, this is gonna clear it up.
So who is Droopy while we waiting?
The homie from West Side Rivas. He's the actual shooter, alleged.
The one that Snoopy
What's up, bro?
Badazz
My bad,
told
bro.
on?
What's wrong, my boy? You straight?
Yeah, good. See, I was crossing, homie.
Oh, my bad. I don't mean to get you
I
caught up with
know
that
it
phone,
was
but
all
real
right.
quick.
What's good? What's good?
Hey, I'm on a podcast, my boy called No Jumper. We're right here with Bricc Baby and Adam 22. Real quick, bro. You remember I was telling you about old boy Snoopy doing that show? Has he ever done a favor for you, my boy, as far as testifying in this shit?
Bro,
You
I
on
don't
speaker, my
know-
dog.
I don't know that motherfucker at all. No one's done no favors for me. If getting me a life sentence is a favor, homie, then I don't know what to tell you.
Because he was out here saying you told him to say certain shit in the testimony, dog.
So why would I get a life sentence if he said some certain shit, bro?
Dead homies, bro.
So you never ran in.
Like,
You never ran
testify
into
on the
him.
judge. On top of that, the night I get busted, homie, you tell the cops what type of strap I even had, the color of it and everything, homie.
How could you remember
You know what?
that
How
type of
is
shit
that
in a
helping me in
specific
court, bro?
incident that happened like that?
And he said he never looked at you. He just walked. He ran. He never looked
Bro,
back. He never seen.
shitless looking at me, homie.
He said that he never looked at you ever, never seen you, none of that shit. He said that he just ran
looked at
straight.
me, he saw the strap. He saw clearly exactly who I was. Then he started running, bro.
So he had been got down on you. So when he came and testified on you on the stand.
Behind the police right
Yeah. This I told you.
You better hide that shit.
Hey, but though, look. Ain't any real
Yeah, the police coming. Yeah.
any real individual that been in them type of situations, soon as you see like you get what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
It's certain things you not finna.
Come on, man. You not finna
You get what
tell
I'm
the
saying?
police. He talk about.
He
the
gave
only
specific
reason
details.
He said the only reason that he snitched is because the mom made him go back and snitch.
This is my thing, man. When I
But
first
Ain't
from
nobody
Hollywood,
mama
though.
make you listen.
But he from Hollywood though. How some niggas from the mom make you?
No. His mama.
His mama.
Yeah, his mama. He calling you back, gang.
G-Face, that
Yeah.
type who got like 4 phones.
Drew, my bad, bro. You hung up. I thought it was a CO's. That's
bro. Yeah, it's active today, bro.
Yeah. Man, shout out Drew from behind the wall too, man. Free
Level
you, bro.
4 yard, man.
So,
Hey,
so
bro, yeah. Hey, I love your guys' show, bro. I
Hey.
always say, bro, that's some real shit you guys doing, bro.
man,
Appreciate
thank
that,
you, bro.
man.
But
Much respect.
it's crazy because
But at the end of the day, bro, I'm going to tell you what it is, bro. I'm the one sitting right here, right now. That motherfucker testified me in court, bro. I don't care who he runs with, what he says. Fuck all his homies, bro.
yeah,
snitch,
I don't
bro.
think
He's
he's not affiliated with no hood as a snitch. I can't let you even believe that anybody's out here accepting the fact that he told. It's a couple
out here
people,
playing a role, bro.
It's a couple people that's not hip to the facts.
Bro, until we end up over here inside, bro, and then they see what's going on, bro.
Yeah, that's what I
Trust
said.
me.
Now you hearing it from the horse's mouth, man. You
He said
understand?
he
Kill
be-
all
yeah,
gang. Like what's
he
his
said,
name, man?
I
You
heard that
understand?
fool say
Checkmate.
that. He supposedly be charges, this, that, all this shit, bro. Bro, you were never facing a judge to see it. The only time you face the judge is when you were snitching on me.
He
Simple
said,
as that.
yeah, he said he was fighting his own attempted murder and he seen you. But it's like in San
Hey, bro,
Bernardino, do
who
they put
fights
y'all
an
in
attempted
different
murder
tanks? Do
charge? You get down
Southsiders?
in 6 months, bro.
Do
Please tell me.
Southsiders? I have a question. Do Southsiders go in the same tanks as blacks before court
Hell no.
in San Bernardino?
Oh, San
Hey,
Bernardino.
bro, they don't do that because they know the politics and what's going to happen, bro.
Exactly.
Never
So how the fuck
any
did he run
fucking
in? He was
anything
acting
in
like
LA
it was a
County,
black
San
person
Bernardino,
this whole
bro.
time.
They don't do that, bro.
I thought it was a black person this whole time because when he said they hollered at court, it's only one. I mean, unless y'all on the bus together or something like that, it's only one person you can see in passing that
Hey,
you
bro,
can
the
tell
only
that to because
person
we're
you're gonna
not.
see
We
is
don't
your
go to
color
court
when
with
you get
y'all. We don't
inside,
even
bro.
see
That's
y'all
simple
after
as
we
that.
get off the bus.
Okay, what you
When
said?
you get in, they ask you.
Yeah, we don't.
Right, if you a real G, you going to say who you affiliated with.
Facts.
Off the rep.
You know
Off
what I
the
mean,
rip.
bro? That's what it is, bro. He a snitch, all that little wannabe gangbanging out there thinking he's a shit, bro. He's a bitch, bro.
That's it. That's all, bro.
He saw his homie and he ran after that, bro. After he looked at me, bro. That's how much of a G he is, bro.
You said, say that again. You went in and out.
I'm saying he's saying that he's that much of a G, bro. His homie went down. He looked at me and he ran, bro. If you down for your homies, bro, you gonna go all the way for your homies. That's the way we raised, bro.
Say no
Set
more,
it out
bro.
the horse's
Hey, bro,
mouth.
I
Yeah,
gotta go, G. I
Yeah,
gotta go.
it's
All
love.
right.
Hey,
Bro,
much love, bro.
Hey, appreciate it.
I'm straight, my dog. Adam says much love.
Hey,
homie.
good luck, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Appreciate it, bro.
Bricc, baby, sending mine to you
thank
too, Drew.
All right, for sure, bro.
Bro, there's something about talking to somebody who's doing life.
Hey, but look though,
What the fuck?
because before we go any further with this conversation though, at the end of the day, if anybody know about real politics though, and you calling a man a snitch or he told, you gotta produce that paperwork. We need to see that black and white.
That's already out.
Do you got it?
It's everywhere. Yeah, we read
Calling
it. I read
1090
it.
Jake.
It's been out. It's
Spider
been
Low
out.
got it too.
It was
Spider Low got
online.
it?
Yeah.
You saw it?
Everybody saw that shit.
And I was like, wait a
I
minute,
saw it.
What you're saying is
It
wrong.
was
I
on
know
her.
the dude you told him.
Listen, Geeuno.
I didn't even know the dude.
It's your boy. I see the paperwork. It ain't nothing to
I
talk
don't know
about.
the dude. I
This
just
my
saw
thing.
him.
I ain't
Nah,
seen
but
it.
if we going on if we get into some snitches, some street shit, bro, you gotta produce that paperwork.
But
bro.
he's already saying that he told. He's not saying that he didn't.
Yeah, yeah.
He said that he told to do him a favor.
Victim
He
asked
said
him
he
to
asked him
tell.
to tell.
Yeah.
He said the mom asked.
He
him
didn't
to.
say he didn't tell.
What you saying?
No, when I saw him trying to cover it up, right? Anybody can say anything after the work is out. The work is the work. You can't change that. So I wasn't even paying attention to what he was saying. He was like, "Oh man, I tried to help somebody and got myself in." I'm like, bro, don't nobody care
He
what you're
never
talking about.
think that we
but see,
should
that's
Black
go
and
to
white
the
is what's
source.
black and white.
But that's what I'm
Anybody
saying
can
though.
say anything.
Who saw the black and white at this table?
No.
Me.
You saw the black and white.
Yes. Spider Low sent it to me.
So Spider Low got it.
Yeah.
All right, bad.
But he
You know
admitted
this
he
shit is
admitted he
all-
told though.
Subscribe
He
to
admitted
Spider
he told
Low.
in the video I'm telling you about.
Mosisti.
He admitted he told, but he's trying to explain why he told. He's trying to explain that he was trying to help somebody out and got his name fucked up.
All his
saying
homies
he
from
didn't
Holly
think
and
the
all
master-
that shit got to work, bro. It ain't no secret.
See, I don't.
Yeah, that's what I said.
feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah. You
Yeah,
ain't
no, he
tapped
said he
into
told.
that situation. Yeah,
Yeah.
but he already said that. He already said that he's
Old boy's been texting my dog trying to explain himself. So you know if somebody's explaining himself that much to you on the DMs, if you ain't doing, why you
he been
explaining
trying
yourself?
to and he had
I got
me.
the facts. I got.
He
you feel me,
had
the
me,
receipts.
and that's why I came back over here and said he lied to me.
Yeah.
As much as you just told me right here at the table, and I gave you a chance to be a real nigga with a nigga and all that shit, right? You lied. So I can't respect it. Adam was saying that he can't get in the middle of that shit. All right, cool. I'm not saying that shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I can't respect nobody that lied to me and as you was pleading your case of being a real nigga in the first place. Like, because niggas don't even explain themselves.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
get what I'm saying? I'm not finna get nowhere and get to explaining nothing to no Crip like that.
And that's what I told my wife, like, nigga, because supposedly he posted something and tagged me in it. I ain't never met this dude a day in my life. And then I opened it, I looked at it, but I didn't repost it. So like a week later, he hit me up like, man, what happened, man? You posted my shit and then took it down. Ooh, I know your homies don't like me. They hating on me. Ooh. I said, look, bro, like, I don't even know you, fool. Like, first and foremost. And ultimately, can't no nigga tell me nothing. Period. So I'm like, look, he trying to, I ain't no snitch. Woo. I never said you was a snitch. Why did you explain that to me? So I said, I brushed him off, whatever. Yeah, I just dropped this mixtape. Ooh, going to post that. You feel me? Get up out of here. Shame him real fast. But he didn't end up posting it. So that's when I realized, like, all right, yeah, you a bullshit individual. So I unfollowed him and all that.
Who?
And hold on though, and the type of individual that he is.
You didn't want him to post it no way.
I didn't want to post it
No,
because
I'm saying God did it the right way. You didn't want that. That ain't no stamp in the industry, niggas.
Because
ain't
my
looking at
homies,
him.
my homies is in the industry, so they already telling me like, don't fuck with him. He a bullshit nigga. He work. That's a costume, nigga. You got a jerry curl on. And nigga in 2000s, like, nigga, you a weirdo, fool. Like, come on, fool.
We're going to
like,
bring the Jerry curl back this year.
no, we not doing that.
Wack told him the same shit. Remember? Don't wear the costumes. Don't wear the jerry curls and shit.
He told me. But Snoopy, when he told me about that, he said that Wack told him, wear tighter clothes.
Yeah, but
He
all
was like,
that.
"That's
But
gay."
look though. Remember when he said that? Like, he's gay. Let's be real. If Wack was to go tell him right now, I'll sign you. You know damn well he's gonna dick right, bro. You know damn well he's gonna do it. He's not gonna say
Think
no,
Wack
bro.
will chain him?
Think about it.
He's been changed.
He going to chain him.
If Wack tells him right now, I'm signing you,
by Snoop Dogg, he put a
all that
chain.
shit he said, all that energy out against Wack will change. I promise you. He'll be like, yo, let's do it. Come on, man. Look at what he was saying about Snoop. Snoop didn't even sign him, bro. I'm watching the interview. I don't even know this dude. I'm like, what the fuck is you saying? I know you're fucking victim that you testified. I mean, I know him. I was in the yard with him.
I'm
like,
not beefing with Snoopy Badazz.
I don't even
like
know
I
him.
said,
I'm
I
just-
don't beef
yeah.
with those type of people.
But why would you though?
That's what I'm saying. So it's not a beef. It's just that came up here. I gave you your shot at telling your side of the story, and you told a gang you told some of the truth, but you lied to us, and you said that somebody helped you, told you to do it. Then you said that you never. That was the issue about the gun. You say you never seen the gun and all this shit. That's what you said. Then all of a sudden you come up with a color of a gun in your paperwork and all that shit, right? You get what I'm saying? So right there, I'm like, all right, something ain't right. I ain't stamping it. So I'm gonna make sure I say I'm not stamping it. Like I did an interview with him, but I don't know it. I ain't stamping it because it is looking fishy. Then Timmy Ru ended up backing out on Cuz. Boom, I ain't fucking with him.
Timmy Ru, he a G.
Yeah, so he nigga, his sons hit him with some work, and he backed up out of it. You get what I'm saying? So after he backed up out of it, that was who was stamping you. That's why I thought it was all green, because this is Mob James' brother. This is Death Row. He's been, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like a G when he was at the table, right, Adam?
Factual.
You know what I'm saying? So,
my G radar was going off for sure.
Yeah. So a motherfucker, that's who I was stamping him through. He backed up out of it. He goes back on, oh, everybody that was with me at No Jumper still ride with me. He posted an old picture of him and Timmy Ru from the day at No Jumper, and it made it look like they was together outside somewhere, but it was the same outfits. You get what I'm saying? Then the icing on the cake was right there, man. We just talked we got it out the horse's mouth. Right. Now, what else the fuck do you want to do?
He told him what kind of gun it was.
But you should have knew. Like, nigga, he was right here with you. If it was really an issue like that, nigga, we would get this out the way.
Never an issue.
But he waited till he left and did that video, bro. I saw that shit last night.
That's because,
but you calling yourself
Tuesday,
the king of Bonton?
Yeah, nah, he
Nigga
wasn't
beat
gonna
it.
do none of that.
Nigga
right
beat
here,
it,
bro.
nigga.
I don't even. He got loud
nigga
and
beat it.
aggressively agreed with
That
what
wasn't
the
the
fuck
energy I
told
saw on the podcast.
I told him, said that we ain't gonna talk bad about Slim 400, and he aggressively
Yeah,
agreed.
long live Slim 400,
All he
my
did
brother.
was yell and say, "All right."
He goes,
we
"But I
not
will
gonna
if I
talk."
want to."
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
But what I'm saying is though, whatever when he left
Rest
from
in
your
peace, Slim.
presence, and he did that video and he said what he said or whatnot. That wasn't that energy, like, you feel me? He displayed once the cameras was cut off.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying?
He got me in the cover of his video, but we wasn't even not seeing eye to eye then. I came and said something on the Tuesday show like, "Hey, he lied to me." You get what I'm saying? Then he made that video.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I give him that. Like I said something first that he said. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But you know you was lying when you was right. You knew this was gonna happen. That's why you was trying to bait me all the way in and get what you was gonna get out of me, cameos and all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm in the video, all that. You get what I'm saying? You baited me in.
Yeah, see, I don't really be keeping up with all that extra shit.
Well, yeah, man, we ain't gonna ponder too much on that. You got something else you want to get at?
No. Man, I'm Bonton Geeuno, man. You check me out, nigga, on YouTube, Spotify, you feel me? Instagram and all that good shit, man. Tune in, tap in, subscribe, like, share. Adam22.
He got a whole 400 sleeve for the record.
He called out Crip Mac for a squabble too.
Oh, yeah, I
word?
did that. Yeah.
Why you want to do that?
But no,
He's such a nice guy.
Let me clarify.
He's an
two
angel.
Things. No.
Okay.
See, man, he a good dude. I don't got no problem with him. I don't got no problem with his hood.
That
Exactly. That was it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
there ain't no street shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was a celebrity, boxing, little match, whatever. You get what I'm saying? The nigga Bosco turned it down. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Friendly fade.
The nigga Bosco turned it down, so I'm like, shit, nigga, that's 10 easy bands.
What they gonna do?
You think you got that?
Man, that's 10 easy bands.
Oh, word?
Yeah. I'm talking about I'm smoking black and
I put 20
I
on
wake
it.
up on my sleep and get up in that ring type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, real shit though.
Crip Mac.
Yeah.
Speaking on Crip Mac.
And I never got in his DMs. I never did none of that, bro.
No. We understand what it is. I mean, shit, that's between y'all. Hey, listen, man, this is a whole different space. Yeah. This ain't the streets. This is YouTube, man.
The worst part about boxing, the worst part about boxing, Crip Mac, is that as you recover from being brutally knocked out, all you see is.
No, but look, Bricc, the reason why I say what I just said is because when I did that, like, I had all kind of neighborhoods, like, in my comments, nigga getting in my DMs, nigga, like, popping it, nigga taking it, but on some, like it's on some street shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what they gonna do.
You get what I'm saying?
But nobody's gonna do nothing in private. Like, I
mean, that's cool. They can do what they do, but
you figure it out. I can only tell you so much till you figure it out. Nobody.
It might not play out the way they expect it to.
This the thing. You didn't diss neighborhood. You didn't do none of that shit. You asked for a friendly little squabble, man. If everybody else everybody's gonna have an opinion. Tell them 600. When you figure that shit out, you're not even gonna pay that shit no attention. You wasting your time. replying to all of these DMs.
I got like
You get what I'm
95%
saying?
haters
While we're
alone.
on this subject, what kind of grimy ass deal you got my man Crip Mac signed to?
I
What's
was
going
just
on?
about to say that.
Hey, aren't you
Speaking of Crip
training him,
Mac,
bro?
This is the thing.
Six, ain't you training him?
I was supposed to, but
This
you know,
is his manager.
Tell
This
him to
the thing.
respond then.
this the
600.
thing. Crip Mac signed 5 years of CME, right?
Locked in.
CME hired me to do the footwork, be the management, blah 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 blah.
Who owns CME?
What
some
is
rich,
CME?
Some rich ass motherfuckers in the valley.
What does CME stand for?
Cutthroat Music Empire.
Okay.
Ooh, I like it.
Cutthroats.
That's gangster.
Cutthroats. So
Sure.
anyway, yeah, he did a 5-year deal, you know, and we kind of just been letting them speak in there. I got some papers I need to give you before I leave too. But anyway, you know, we've been just letting him get his money, do this thing. He's still under contract, you know, and he still owes a lot of money. We made a lot of money in the first few months we did it. Gave him all the money, gave him all the profit, gave him all our percentage, and gave him extras, whatever he wanted. There was nothing he didn't want. Like I said, he was with us. He flossing 10,000. Like got whatever he wanted. So he never paid back none of that money. Went to jail, whatever. And he isn't trying he's not trying to live up to his contract. You know, you sign the contract, you gotta live up to it, you know? So, you know, we just being cool, like, great man, what's up, what we doing? I reach out to him, what's up, man?
But I see y'all together all the time.
Not recently. See, the last few weeks,
But it's always a few weeks with y'all.
I think this time he ain't coming back around. This time he's too far out the loop now.
Wow, what was that last encounter like?
Beautiful. It's cool. We got a good relationship. We're together. When he leaves me, whoever's in his ear, fuck 600. He taking all your money. He using you. That's probably what it is. Cause it's like what? What's up, cuz? Like, damn, nigga, I'm your homie. What's up, nigga? Like, it's just animosity. Like I said, I don't know. I think he think that I'm in on that contract. You know, I'm not even on the contract. I'm just what you would say the enforcer. You know what I'm saying? So he just I don't know. Like when he gets away from me, he's in his own world, man. You know. But like I say, he my guy. I love him to death. You know what I'm saying? And I don't never talk bad about it. He don't want to rant and talk bad about me.
You think China Mac's in his ear about you?
He told me China Mac said that he don't want to do the business with me. He told me that. But that's the messenger, you know. I know China Mac. I got China Mac's number. Possibly. You know, who knows? I just hit him 2 weeks ago. I said, will you fight Milk? He said, yeah.
Crip Mac.
Yeah.
Jesus
About
Christ.
2 months ago, Milk said he'll do it. So I knew I had Milk saying he'll do it. Crip Mac was like, we don't fight them. Hoovers, you do them in the county and all that. We don't fight them. I'm like, whatever. So when he said he'll do it, I got people who put the money up. I can show text message. I just hit. I said, hey, bro, listen, you want to do this fight or not? I got people put the money up.
He
Against
ain't
Milk.
even responded to mine.
He's saying,
I put mine and his up. My boy said
China
he got
Mac
20.
said that they don't want me
I
doing
got
business with
10.
you. So I said, okay, cool. I left it alone. I said, all right, bro, for sure.
Bro, Milk is going to perish if he does a boxing match against him.
This is the thing, man.
How you know
I've
that?
been in the ring with some real heavyweights. Crip Mac, just a little bit of fine tuning, he'll be a beast. Just a little bit of fine tuning.
Right.
He hits hard as a motherfucker. Then he got stamina when he's not even in shape.
Right.
We do a full hour workout and hit the bag 100 punches on
But
the
he
bag.
weighs like 100 pounds more than Milk.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They might say
How are they going to meet at the same weight?
they're trying to say he can't fight because I'm like trying to do some sparring with him. I'm a professional boxer. I'm bigger, stronger, faster than Crip Mac. So it's only something he can do against me. A regular person, he'll demolish him, especially someone smaller. He's too big. He's too powerful. And he's not scared. That's the thing. In boxing, it's a lot of calculation going on. You thinking about getting hit, you like hesitant a little bit. He's not even thinking. He's going to attack mode like straight down the pipe in a hood fight. That's dangerous for a boxer.
I got a question for you, 600.
Yeah, what's up?
Man, what's up, bro? Why he ain't responding to me then?
What is
I
the
see
thing?
all these because I see all these other people he addressing,
What is the thing?
and I run into Lupe.
How many followers do you got, Geeuno?
See, that's what I'm saying. That's where I was
That's what I'm
getting
trying to
to.
get. That's all I'm getting to.
Yeah, I'm going to get straight to it.
Hold on. 600. I run into Lupe. You feel me? And that was her question. But it's like the followers is not gonna get the money. It's the views. You get what I'm saying?
The followers get the views.
But
This
you
thing- this
gotta-
thing.
No.
You gotta have a big name.
You gotta sell. You
gotta be
gotta
something,
sell
yeah.
tickets. You gotta sell tickets before the fight.
You gotta look
not
at it like
after
this.
the fight.
That could be done. That could be arranged.
Okay, look, Geeuno, this and we cool. What separates you from any other gangbanger calling Crip Mac out? That's what it comes down to.
I'm just not no gangbanger though.
Okay.
Everybody got this illusion like, oh, he's
no, you missed what I'm saying. Every gangbanger is in my DMs and his DMs from LA to New York.
Everybody want
Crip
that
Mac.
10.
I'll be Crip Mac.
But you gotta have the relevancy to these networks. To
But
where
you
the
getting there now, though.
networks got it.
Man, I'm him,
You
not
getting
them.
there now.
Nigga, I'm him.
When I first met you, I was like, who's
listen.
God? Like, what?
But listen to what I'm telling you though. That's cool. The streets can know that. But numbers wise, it's these networks that's hiring the people to fight. They not just gonna go let a regular gangbanger come get in the ring because it's like, what is he gonna do? He got to sell tickets or bring viewers to here. Yeah. Not after the fight. If you knock him out, go viral, then they made a star instead of you making their network. You get what I'm saying? That's what they looking at it like, and a lot of people don't like to do that.
I get what you're saying, but it's like you don't think I got connects. Like you don't think I can call like, all right, look, whatever I need, bro, make this happen.
That's not.
Y'all
it's
going
not
off
the
followers,
money.
bro. Like that's
We're
whack.
going off of
no.
We said
That's
that's
just an excuse to turn on the fight.
That's
no,
not us.
That's just what it is. That's just what
Call
it is.
1111 Network and tell them you want to fight Crip Mac.
Call DNZ.
I'm gonna have somebody on the field. I'm gonna let them speak for me.
But either way it go.
And when they hear who and they find out who this person that's speaking for me, they gonna be like, let's run it. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
y'all
go ahead.
Y'all shutting me out like.
But think about who he was supposed to box: Bosco,
Blueface,
Blueface, Milk. Like, yeah, I mean, even Bosco's not the biggest name, but it's still he's still pretty well known.
Crip Mac is way bigger than them.
It's the following. Crip Mac is way bigger.
He's way bigger than them.
Who, Bosco?
He bigger than Bosco.
All them names. When you go to YouTube numbers. Anytime you post something with Crip Mac, it's guaranteed gonna do
a lot more views than most of your other videos.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
That's all I want. That's all I wanted to know. Hey, go continue. 600.
Right. I forgot what I was saying.
But you have to understand the industry though, because you think that one person.
That's like, come on, bro.
No, but listen, because you're not understanding. You keep saying you
y'all
got
talking about my followers.
No,
Instagram or
if
YouTube.
you go to a network,
correct.
If you go to a network and say I want to box Crip Mac, they are gonna look it up and they're gonna be like, I'm not about to pay him to come box until you get your numbers up. That's just how it go. You get what I'm saying? It's not one person that be like, all right, yeah, we do it. All right, Crip Mac say he'll box you, but they might not.
As far as
give them the funding,
they said it was
or
a $10,000 fight.
But what I'm saying is,
money
but if you don't offer, no, it don't go that way. That's what
as
I'm saying.
As far as the fight game goes,
network got to okay.
The fighters really sell the fight.
I can get them that 10,000, and my boy still got a dub.
But it's not. It ain't that. If it was that easy, niggas would buy their way in too. That's what I'm like. You got to understand.
I mean, you could do it like this then. You could just offer Crip Mac a certain amount of money.
Yeah,
and y'all keep the back end.
Yeah, y'all.
I'll pay you $20,000 to fight me. Will you do it? Yes or no? 20,000.
And you do the
5 minutes.
He would for sure
the
do
whole
it.
venue.
For 5 minutes.
He's gonna do it
for 5 minutes.
Oh hell yeah.
And then y'all can just keep the back end.
Do it. I bet you.
For 5,000.
He's not doing it. You think he gonna do it?
If you put up the money,
Crip
I
Mac will
bet
do
you
it
he's
for
there. He's
20,000.
coming. He's coming. Hell yeah, he's coming.
You could get him to do almost anything. Give him 20,000.
Yeah, you can do that.
I ain't got a dub for him. I got 15. I got 12.5 for him.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you,
but he ain't worth that much, bro.
You gotta buy you gotta get the building.
He ain't worth that much, bro.
For Geeuno, I got a dub on it.
He ain't worth that much though.
But you gotta
he
pay for the
12.5.
whole event though.
Oh well, look then. I might put it together then.
That play,
and
anybody want to bet on Crip Mac?
Hey, all love to C Mac. I don't know him. I really fuck with his shit, but I got my money on Geeuno to serve him.
That's all.
That's my boy. I got money on him.
Hey, that's business.
No, he cool though as an individual. Like I ain't got nothing against him.
Phase, man. We ain't worried about that shit.
Easy, get it out the way type shit.
No, because
Baby Snaps
no,
Alley.
but like I was telling you, like I never hit this man up in his DM personally, me. But he hit me up like, what's the issue?
600 said he'll put it up though.
What's the issue? Cuz I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Cause he seen you online. You know he gonna.
Hey, but 600 said he gonna make it happen though. So.
Nah, but it's like, cause a lot of people thought that I was trying to take the nigga Bosco fade. Nigga, I'm not taking no nigga fade. Like nigga,
nigga trying to get some chili.
Yeah.
Nigga trying to get some chili. I understand it. I understand this shit.
So it was perceived the wrong way.
But see, y'all will have to present the person other way for y'all. Well, y'all win off the venue.
But I sent him my number when he asked me, and I'm like, man, hit me so we can talk, like, and I can let you know, like, I don't want to be DMing and texting you.
It's Gucci. I just wanted you to understand the industry before you get to thinking like, oh, we saying no. Like, nah, I don't give a fuck. I want you to fight, cuz. I wouldn't give a damn. You know what I'm
want you
saying?
to fight, cuz.
Hey, can I ask a question to you both though, on some friendly type shit?
What's
Sure.
going on?
Shout out to Sharp, man.
Shout out Sharp.
Yeah, I don't even know the dude, but you know, old boy,
Oh, there you go.
the stuttering dude. What's his name?
Flakko.
What do you guys think about? You know that dude, the
Punch made deaf.
yeah, man. What do y'all think about that? The whole, if anybody touches me, you know, I'm putting him to jail. I'm working with the FBI. What do you guys think about that? Like,
That's a wild individual, man.
He's a
that?
wild boy.
because I'm watching it and I'm like boiling, and and shout out to Sharp, because Sharp was like, bro, you really serious about this? Like, he said he literally called on a dude that's doing TikTok and called the FBI on a boy. Like,
Yeah,
y'all
he
cool?
said,
Y'all condone that? And he's literally like,
listen to what I'm trying to tell you. What
a
somebody
law
and out of
biased
respect for my boy
citizen.
Adam, I'm gonna
But
keep
he
this
says
straight.
it
law-abiding
every day
citizen.
though. He never
I
presented
get it,
himself
but I
no
mean, y'all
other way.
amongst the fucking
Listen to what I'm trying
Master
to
Splinter,
tell you.
like
He
a
says
stuttering
it,
one.
He says it every single day. His motherfucking. He tells you if he's around any criminal
got spit
activity
on
to
by
where
60
it don't come
Shotums.
across his plate. He's telling. Not
Oh, so he
not
like a
if
Charleston
not
White.
if he,
ugly,
yeah,
bro.
he
Charleston
said-
Charleston White type
Hey,
one,
plus
man.
400 pounds. Yeah, on the dead homies, fool.
Yeah,
All
so-
bad. Plus 400
but
pounds, but
I mean, he's
Shout out
more
Flakko.
respectful than Charleston White is some.
but they're
some
like telling on a
instances.
man that got nothing to do with him. Why? Like, what that man? Like, that's crazy.
I asked the same questions. This shit been going on for 2 weeks. I don't know.
At least he's saying he'll tell. You
But he
motherfuckers act
been
like they ain't gonna tell.
he been said this shit. When I first met him, he told me this. So it was
But he
up
in
to me to
square,
fuck
so
with the
that's
nigga
just like
after
somebody's
that.
mama or
Like I
daughter.
literally asked him all that. No, I don't respect it. But what I respect is a civilian telling me, "Hey, I'm a civilian. Don't do nothing around me."
Hey, look, I just want to give a
Civilians do
shout
that.
out to 600, bro, cause like
No, hold on.
when 600 hit me in my DM, he was real like professional.
Yeah.
Like when you sent the voice message,
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit was real professional.
on.
It was, you feel me? I respect that. But I got a question for you, like, y'all from 60s, but
Right.
how you feel about the dude Charleston White though? Like, since we on the topic of like snitching and shit, like, and all that.
How we feel? Well, he ain't one of us.
Huh?
He ain't one of us. That nigga,
Nah,
I guess he
Charleston
in
White.
prison, they had a
White
thing
ain't-
they said about him: you either kill him or
He
leave
got
him
nothing to do
alone,
with
bro. Ain't nothing.
he ain't one of us.
But when he was in prison, he was supposed
He
to have
from
to
Dallas,
he had-
Fort Worth. He was a juvenile.
But we
Wait,
from
man,
out here,
listen.
so we like.
Cause ain't nigga, I hate
That's like
Charleston
somebody
White.
from
Nigga,
Atlanta
Charleston
treetop
White,
saying, like-
Charleston White called the feds on me. You must ain't did your research.
I don't get involved in that type of shit, bro.
Hell no. But he
he-
did
he
call the
ain't never
police
claimed
on the
6-0.
nigga.
Man, they said he
the
was
fuck
running that
did.
shit in,
I ain't
in the
gonna lie.
pen.
Nah,
He was
I
trying to
ain't
hang
gonna
out with the
lie.
60s
He
before he
did.
decided to
What, he
move
was
back
from
to
Rolling
Texas and be a
60s.
snitch.
Yeah, that's his
Treetop gang.
backstory, bro. He
In
was from the
Texas?
hood and told
Yeah.
back then. Cause,
Man, in the
and
pen, he
now-
was running
But
the
he
60s.
still was banging the hood till niggas start figuring it out. And he start just going on the I hate Crip rampage.
'Cause I ain't
That's
never
why.
heard him say
That's
that.
why he's infatuated with a nigga.
Okay.
That's why. But
You
that's
get what
why
I'm
I
saying?
asked you, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, what's
Me
up
and
with
Cuz
this
get
dude?
into it all the time. I just offered him to get in the ring with a nigga. I knocked that eye out, nigga. He said he wouldn't. He
nigga.
said he wouldn't give a crab a dollar. He said he would. He said crab ass nigga. I would never let you get 6 figures off of me. I said damn. And
That's
you
some
used
old
to be.
other shit.
So
I
is he from 60s? What was I supposed to say? He
Yeah,
using the
I
word
ain't-
and he using that type of shit.
Yeah, I ain't.
Hey, so can you talk about it now? Why they hit you like that? Because you was teaching people some game that day, but you couldn't really say much.
Yeah, I can't.
Was it about
really,
posting on IG or what was it about? Because I'm really trying to get that
really,
game.
Really, the IG made it a whole lot.
Did you post something on IG or was it a story or what was it?
So basically, all that
If you could talk about it, if not, it's all good.
no, just all that interaction, gang interaction, and it looking like it could start getting dangerous to, and the police is watching and they intervening type shit. You get what I'm saying? Due to the fact that it might be some other people that's playing that game that
Even though
that
it's a
is the
peaceful
police.
podcast, you're doing this shit.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? But it could be some people in that space that's really the police and really fear for their life. Why nobody's doing nothing to nobody that's on camera. You both on camera. What are we doing? Somebody ends up dead. Like just give them your life. If that's the case, you might as well just record it, go walk down and kill the nigga.
So, Christopher Lovejoy, I got a question for
Talk
you.
to me.
How you feel about the gay Crip?
I don't feel nothing about it because I don't really think he's a Crip. I just thought he was a gay dude that came up here, wore all orange.
Wait, where did he say he was from?
Texas.
No, like
Fort Worth.
What
He's a Hoover Crip from Texas, according to him. And for the record, people think that we invented this guy, which honestly, when I watch the clips, it does seem like it's just a random gay dude that we like gave him some gang slang and like said like, hey, say all this shit. This dude did interviews before No Jumper, so we did not industry plant this dude into the game. He already existed, for the record.
The first time I heard of him was No Jumper Post.
Right.
It said something about a gay Crip going viral or something. That was the first I heard of him. But it really seemed like it really caught no traction. Then when I saw him on the show, I saw him interviewing. No, rewind. First I saw Crip Mac take a picture with him. I guess it was after the show. So after the video, like, okay, well.
It was all of us.
Right, I didn't know
he
that.
He was way more open-minded about that dude than I would have expected.
Yeah.
So first time I'm like, okay, you know what? They just work up there. They doing their thing. Dude did an interview with somebody. They all took a picture. Nigga ain't tripping on that shit. For the next day, the interview came out. Well, I don't know if it came out, but I guess the little pictures at the desk. I said, oh, they really did an interview. I said, we're going to see how this going to play out. Because with the politics, number one, I done heard Crip Mac say, not only stuff on his face, but about he ain't fuck with no gay people. So then you got the...
You know that. See,
I
Adam
seen
knows that too. That's why he's saying open-minded.
So
he didn't know he was going to be that open-minded.
He got the Hoover killer on his face.
Right.
We didn't know this till 5 minutes
Exactly.
before.
I just want to say
about
that
the
to anybody who thinks that this was us like targeting the Hoovers or some
Right.
shit. Everybody just knew this dude as the gay Crip until 5 minutes before they did the interview when he announced that he's a Hoover Crip. So that was not part of the plan.
He wasn't even gave a fuck that much.
I took Crip Mac.
Thank God we didn't find out till
I took his
before.
back. I said, listen, the streets might politic, but I see growth. Because I remember Crip Mac said before, I'll never do an interview with Cuz, talking about somebody from Hoover. So by him doing one with a Hoover, I was like, well, shit, it's growth. He gonna do the streets how he gonna do the streets. He got DP before. If they're politic, they're politic. But I said, listen, man, you know what? I see his growth in Crip Mac because he looked like he was chilling. He wasn't on no,
He gave him a Subway sandwich.
Yeah, I heard he gave him a Subway sandwich.
Gave him a Subway.
He ate that shit?
You see it?
The dude
No, I've been
I
hearing
said,
about
man,
it, though.
what the fuck? I said, man, what is that?
They
A
don't-
6
they-
inch or a foot long?
they on the
Right?
com-
reminded
You
me of
can't
some
get
jail
this
shit,
They on
right?
the
Where he's just like
comments-
giving
they on
somebody
the
food.
comments-
Like, Bricc, baby, eat
But
that
did
shit,
he
cuz,
eat
so
that
he
shit,
don't
though?
think I'm trying to kill cuz.
Dude,
Listen,
eat that
they on
shit?
the comments talking
I
about,
think
man,
he
where
ate
you
it
get that
after.
Subway
Maybe.
sandwich
He
from?
ate it.
Oh, that's
Listen,
crazy.
they in the
He
comments
talking
talking
about
about,
he poured it out his ass. It was a bag on the side of him. I seen that comment.
they're like, where you get that sandwich from? Oh. So I'm like, man.
It do look, it just comes from right here.
Yeah,
out of
what the
nowhere.
fuck? What an image. Oh, man.
But like I said, I always call a spade though. When you on that street shit like that,
One mic.
certain things be a no-no. So that's why I thought it was gonna be some politics behind it. It seemed like it just came and went though.
Right. Yeah. Do you think that there's a future for the gay gang members in the world? Or you think this is just
Shout out for the Don
I'ma
Moses.
say
just
yeah.
a one and done?
I'm gonna say
on his
yeah.
ass.
I'm gonna say yeah because the gays is equivalent to the rats, and it's rats succeeding.
For sure.
So I don't see why the gay Crips can't succeed.
So how many gay Crips is it, cuz?
I don't know.
It's
But
a
I'm
lot
just
What
behind.
you
saying.
mean? This nigga said,
Anybody
yeah.
want to out somebody right now?
No, I don't know.
That's what I
You know
was
what I'm
like,
saying?
what?
But like I said, and I said this before on my Instagram. I said this on my YouTube. I said, listen,
I don't think you could be a femme gay Crip. I think you
This
only
the
could be a
thing.
top.
What about Lil Wop? We're going to put him on the hood.
this is
Lil
the thing
Wop is
though.
a blood.
Hey, that shit was crazy,
Lil
man.
Wop is bad.
I used to listen to that dude's
He's from
music,
out of
man.
town, just like
my
this other
God,
nigga.
bro. Just imagine Young Thug next day tranny, like it's crazy, bro.
So you say it is room?
No,
I
I'm
can't,
talking
I
about
can't
crazy
agree.
music.
No. I mean, I just say that I would never thought that snitches would be getting features, doing songs, having fans, doing interviews and all that stuff. I never would have thought that. I'm not saying I'm with it. I'm going to support no gay rapper. No, I think that.
No, not gay rapper. Gay Crip.
Man, shout out to the gays.
Oh, I mean, behind closed doors, that shit been going on for a long time.
That's WAP.
Behind the wall. I mean,
He's showing him
motherfuckers-
Lil Wop's Instagram.
motherfuckers bring that shit to the street.
That dude
It's not like openly though. It ain't like open. Nah.
But if you see
that's
if
what
you
I
saw
was
his
saying.
music
Oh, I
from
thought
like
you was talking about
2016,
rappers.
it's like the most gangster ass
He
shit.
showed him.
He
Yeah.
said, "Would the gay Crips
Oh,
succeed?"
I thought you was
Like,
talking
is it
about
room
rapping.
For gay Crips in
Oh
this
no,
world?
no. Because that's no.
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
I don't think so.
What is you talking about?
I
That's
thought-
what I'm like. Do you hear
I
what
thought
you
you was
said?
talking about rapping. No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
He
no,
thought
no.
you said, "Is it room for gay rappers in this?"
That's why I
world?
brought up the snitches. I
There's
thought-
already a couple gay rappers.
Yeah,
If
that's what I'm
not
about
really
to
on
say.
some
He
street
said
shit.
Gay Crips.
Hey, Lil
J might be the
it's,
first one.
It's a lot of gay rappers that just haven't came out the closet yet, bro.
You said
Name
shout
and
out
shame.
the gays though. What was
Huh?
you about to say? Because you didn't get the full.
That's
shit
a
up.
different story. Like the gay community, that's cool, but once you start mixing that shit with the street politics, that's now it's a
It's
whole
a
different
no-no.
story.
Just be
So
yourself.
you
right?
can support the gay community, but not when it comes
Because
to the
they
gang
being
thing.
them. That's who they are.
Yeah.
So we don't want no hate crimes. Like go ahead and
Is
you
that
feel
the
me?
only reason you support them?
No
hate
comment.
Keep the hate crime stats down.
Yeah. Or do you really care about the gay community? Because you said shout out the gay community, meaning like props
I mean,
to
all
them.
right, so not to really get like personal, but I got a couple gay members in my family.
Yeah, me too.
You get what I'm saying? So
Everybody. Yeah, I think it's safe to say everybody.
yeah, you
got-
feel me? So whatever, if
got a
that's
gay
what they
cousin
choose to
or
do, but you don't see them that I'm speaking about trying to be gang members. Like
Yeah.
nigga, they
Just
really
gay.
didn't even want to let certain people know they was gay. Like you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all right, cool. Peace. Do your thing. You feel me? Respect. But when you start trying to mix this, because even in the
Can they
pen,
smoke blunts with you at family functions?
I don't smoke weed.
I'm saying, can they
I don't
hit your
smoke
black
weed,
and
bro.
mild?
Huh?
Could they hit your black and mild? I ain't gonna put you in the corner like that. That's your family.
But
man.
what is wrong with
Fuck
being gay
no.
that means that they
My
can't
gay
be from the
cousin
hood?
know not to ask to hit that
What
shit,
is wrong with
man.
being gay? It's just you're born like that. Shout out
I spoke with
Tony
my gay
Woodridge.
cousin for the first time and I wasn't thinking about it.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
well, you know, historically.
Nah,
you
because
know,
somebody asked. Excuse me, bro. I did a podcast like 2 weeks ago, and they asked me about the gay Crip dude,
Jesus, that's all anybody's talking about.
and I'm like, bro, that's not my business.
We
bro.
changed the game.
You get what I'm saying? That's not my business, bro. So I don't even
yeah,
got nothing to say.
but it's really not our business either. Him being
Well,
a
this
gay
what-
Hoover, but go ahead.
well, that's what I'm saying. Historically, you know, if you
I'm gonna go
if
back to
anything gay or anything in rap, it's severe penalties to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why them is the rules before us. You know, you can't come back from being a rat. You can't come back from pedophile shit, and can't come back from being gay. Those was historically. So that's why I think them kind of rules, like motherfuckers ain't really fucking with that.
No, I said that because you been in the penitentiaries, right? The Hoovers got their own car, right?
for sure.
All right. So when the Crips got something going on, y'all not going to go holler at the Hoovers about it.
No, hell
So
no.
if the Hoovers got something going on, if I can't DP a Hoover, then how the hell could I check a Hoover on if he gay or not or really from Hoover? Like, you get what I'm saying? That shit way different than Crippin'. And that's what I be trying to get across to the whole world. Like, I check cuz also just Crip because he think he a Crip. Like, whoa, but nigga, you are from Hoover and you got to go check in with the Hoovers, though, because I'm not saying that they just accepted that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's coming. It's coming. I always find myself going in detail about this interview.
I don't
man.
think Tony's going to the hood. You
He
think
said
so?
He was about to go. I had to tell that nigga, like, hey, bro, they gonna beat your ass, bro.
you never know, though.
Like,
You never know, though.
Hey,
but he
He
wore
said you never
orange. He
know.
wore orange without even knowing that's his hood colors.
No,
Are
he
you
knew
serious?
that. He knew it
No.
was. He was like, oh, orange is Crip colors in Texas. We wear orange. Like,
That
nigga,
was a
what
weird
you
way of
mean?
saying it, right?
Yeah, like, what are you talking about? Like, Hoovers wear orange here. Like, you get what I'm saying? Then, but I also had to let him know that Hoover didn't start in Fort Worth, Texas. He thought that
He
it
thought
started
that?
there. Yeah.
But that was the whole reason why I asked you like about the dude Charleston White, because I know we where this shit started at. So you feel me? I'm gonna ask some
he
niggas that
has
from
no-
out here
yeah,
before I go
yeah, he
ask
has
somebody
no-
from Fort Worth, Texas.
That nigga has nothing to
You
do
get what I'm
with
saying,
Roman
though?
60 history.
I've never even heard him say that ever in my life. I never heard nobody say this. This new to me.
I've heard that before,
first
and
started
then
hearing
it was a
about it-
nigga that was in the pen with him that just did an interview that said
Oh, the
that.
dude from 30s.
Yeah, from
Oh,
Harlem.
yeah.
It was a nigga from 30s that was out there in Texas too, in jail, and they was juveniles, but they was the two head honchos. They ran they ran their hoods. They like Charleston was calling shots for the rolling 60s. I was calling shots for the rolling 30s.
Just a random question. Why are you getting that tattoo removed on your face?
Why I'm getting it removed?
Yeah.
All I wanted was my daughter's face because I started going store after store talking to these people at warehouses. So I didn't want a WLA, West LA tattoo on my face.
Oh, that's what it is.
But I already went like
WLA.
8 times, and this thing coming off.
That got hit 8 times?
8 times.
Because it's in you and ain't on you.
Yeah.
Can you wait?
Nah, it's prison ink.
Point it at the camera if you can. Yeah. Might be kind of hard to see, but damn. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I
8
thought
times.
it's starting to
Third
look like
degree-
a harbor
yeah.
area.
Yeah,
though, so
third
you
degree
gonna
burn.
have to-
Yep,
you
I've heard
gonna
that
have
too.
to get it back because I thought it
West
was
Harbor.
harbor. Yeah, I thought it
Yeah,
was
nah.
HLA right
So
there.
you go to Homeboys Industry, they do that for free. It's a 3rd degree burn, right? It burns, but it's been like 7, 8 times already. Nothing coming off.
It ain't fading at all.
It's faded a little bit. I know it was fucking dark.
Yeah, prison. So look, this is how you do it, like right over there. I don't know if you know or not. You get a guitar string, you put it in the lead pencil, get the little battery from the Walkman. But for the ink, you get some Vaseline, put it in a little sheet, roll it up like a joint, burn it. Yeah, and the suds will hit underneath your locker. Mix some shampoo with it. That's all prison ink right there.
That all was done there.
I paid a maximum of $100 from my head to my toe for my tattoos, and I'm talking about money. But form of payment was like cup of noodles and deodorants
You
and
ain't got
toothpaste.
none
Good ass
streets.
art for that.
Only one I got
That's
on the
crazy.
streets was this Spruce Boy.
That
Right
shit
here.
look better than some shit I got on the street.
Yeah, most of the tattoo artists
Hell
been to
yeah,
prison, bro.
that's
So
By Chewy from Lime Hood, but my Sally,
But you
Chewy
know,
from Bunny Hunters.
on them
He did all
4
my tattoos.
on them 4 yard. But then you fuck around. Y'all never had no real guns up there.
man, you could sneak it in, but it's really hard. Usually
Yeah.
people just do it with the
Motherfuckers
one
have
needle too. I had a one needle.
They was having. We had a mobile gun though.
That
in
shading
the county
takes
for
hours.
a second. They had bought one in for a second. You know, you had that shit for they raised so much in the county. That's why it really wasn't no point to keep on buying cell phones. Cause like I had action, but they gonna come raid. You already know how the county is.
Global
It's
telling
niggas
took
telling
away
all
the money
time.
from the phones. Now they telling the inmates it's free phone calls.
Yeah, so
we
they
done
won't try
charging
to
now.
get
Stop
the
bringing
cell
no cell
phones.
phones.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. But not in the county though. But you can't really get cell phones in the county like that. It's still hard, but they starting to have them motherfuckers.
Crazy.
Yeah, they closing MCJ down already.
I just got a
I
question
heard
for
that,
Adam, man.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's up, bro? I need my interview.
What,
We gonna hook that up,
What is this? This was an interview, right?
Huh?
This is partially an interview.
This
do
G-Face.
a
This G.
vlog.
Yeah. This G-Face interview.
Where are we doing a vlog?
We can go. Yeah,
You got any sites?
for sure.
Like what?
I'm gonna take you to the notorious 400 block.
Oh.
Yeah, the 400 Spruce Street.
Oleander?
Nah, yeah, only under.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, Adam, before we leave, I gotta legally serve you this paperwork and it's done.
What?
Did you get my emails?
No.
Oh,
You served
See, that's why you
paperwork
gotta
to
get out
Crip
in
Mac?
person, bro.
about Crip Mac.
I mean, I don't know what the paperwork is.
Oh, I got you. You see me serving.
I heard it was just for the internet. I heard you were just talking.
Can I get my answer though, Adam?
Might be a little early, but I'll check your shit out.
G-Face.
We can work
But
on it though.
definitely. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's just drop more content, bro. Your personality, the world gonna fuck with it. Drop more content.
This is a great
and
first step
This is a
in
double.
terms of you getting that Crip Mac fade.
Man, look. Once he didn't respond to me, I just wanted to ask 600 because we was face to face. But once he didn't respond to me, it's like I ain't even on that. I'm working on my content. You get what I'm saying? Cause it's coming. You feel me?
You think you could whoop him though?
I don't
I
think
put
so.
20,000, he'll beat the fuck out of
Oh,
C-Mac.
okay.
And like I said, shout out to C-Mac. I respect the man, but
So-
I put 20 bands in him.
But see,
You
your
know?
20,000 not gonna be a bet. That's what you gonna pay for the fight.
See, they,
Oh, I'm
So
just
then
telling
you
the
gotta
homies.
no. What I
I will
say,
gladly
but
bet
to
on
answer your
Crip Mac.
question though, is,
You said
hey,
you gonna bet on
I
Crip
don't
Mac?
think so.
Hell yeah.
20.
Them facts.
All right.
Hey,
Friendly?
them facts. Hey, if I lose, bro,
Hey,
I'll
Adam,
give
friendly?
you I'll give you 10 out my pocket.
Adam friendly?
What?
We could do a 2020 friendly.
So
We both got M's in our
that's
bank
actually
accounts.
crazy that we could make the fight happen just off us. But
Right,
then
yeah.
that's like they're gonna
I
get
don't know what
paid.
the
Like how
proof.
much are we paying them? How much are we paying the fighters?
You call it
The
gentleman's
door.
bet.
I said we
Just
keep
pay
it
the
nifty.
door.
We gotta keep it
They
nifty
get
out
paid the
there.
door.
I'll put a 20, I'll put a 40, whatever. Just say it.
Woo!
Just say it.
My
I'm
boy,
just
caked
saying.
up. Pause. Yeah, we're gonna work on it.
Super
Let's figure it
pause.
out.
Show bank accounts. I ain't tripping. We'll do it.
man. We could easily hype
See,
this
look
up.
at it. Now, listen. So you said give
here come the industry
Nah,
politics.
hell nah. Ain't no politics. It's going down. Now you said put your. I'm saying
I'm gonna put 10
it's
up
not
for
a
all my
bet
pockets.
though. Who? That's what I'm saying. It's
And
not
my
a
boys
bet.
got a dub.
Cause C-Mac. You said you got a dub for C-Mac, so I'm just letting y'all know it's not a bet until y'all figure out how y'all lock in your opponent.
I'm putting my money for the win.
Are you gonna pay for the venue?
See, there's a lot to think
We could
about.
arrange that though. That's why I'm been trying to
I got
tell
that
you.
covered.
Hey, 600 got that covered. Yeah. Mr. Lovejoy got that
Put
covered.
up a dub to cover Mac and his training, and that dub will cover his fee.
Call me on the dead homies. I'm putting up 20
I
bands.
got people.
We could just do it at the boxing gym on some regular shit.
No, hey, on some real shit though, Adam. Let's do it though. Hey, no jumper could record the whole thing.
I'm Crip Mac's manager now. I'm
There
saying
you go.
let's
Hey,
go.
Adam, no jumper could record it.
Man.
Only y'all could show it. Only y'all can show it.
We keeping it nifty. I'm just saying. I'm just
You
saying.
know who traded him. Yeah, that's his trader right here. He said-
Nah, but he left him though.
losing if I'm in the corner with him.
Ah, same man. We his corner right there.
I'm just
I need
saying.
to see Bricc Baby in a suit by the side of the ring.
I'm
That'd
gonna be the
hard.
commentator.
Y'all talking about YouTube. I see my boy in
Adam
prison.
gonna
I'm just saying, let's do this.
Yeah.
Adam's gonna start getting into it when his money.
How are we gonna be
on the line.
negotiating fights?
Especially when I get my training too.
Right.
Oh yeah, it's ugly.
You gotta call Crip Mac.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Should I do it?
Yeah.
Run that in.
Yeah, calling. I wish I thought he was gonna be here so we could talk. Cause I don't want to talk while he not here.
Right.
But that conversation came up.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna answer.
He'll always answer for 22. This is my boy.
For sure. So what you when I win, you gonna get 40?
Whatever.
You gonna get 50, huh? Cause he said he was gonna make it nifty. That's what he said. That's what he said though. He
said
he was gonna make it nifty.
So what you do? You put
Hey!
that 10 as a bet.
Crip Mac!
I'm gonna put up my 10 for the fight.
And the 55th Street Alley.
20,000 on it.
Hey,
10,000.
Hey, I got a squabble for you.
Snaps, that's Adam 22. Hey, what's going on, Adam?
Nate Bud.
What's up, G?
That's Lil Snap. Nate Bud.
What's going on with you?
Hey, Mac, we got a squabble for you, cuz.
Snoop.
Geeuno from Compton. Bomb.
Planted, Geeuno. What's the deal, fool?
All right, come on, hood.
Bet it up.
All right, listen.
Hey, listen. You got
G-Face got 20 on
Hey,
it.
Mac, look. We're gonna give you a dub. We're gonna give you a dub up front to fight. That's cool?
20,000.
20,000 up front to fight, cuz. I do it. Let me start doing my training.
Say no
now.
mas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, go on
Oh,
and get your
hood.
training, bro. Get your push-ups in too.
Ru out of Compton.
He said a cut, yeah.
20,000 up front. Right there on the real.
And it's
Yeah,
a
that's
friendly.
me.
It's a friendly.
Yeah, that's me.
It's the friendly joint. Ain't no
Yeah,
dissing
when-
involved.
yeah,
Ain't
when-
none of that.
Yeah.
On hood. I just talked with my big homie Lil Snaps. Yeah, cuz we gonna put that fight together.
Hey, I sent you my number, bro.
All right, on hood. We're gonna make it happen.
All right, bet.
All right, fine.
Locked in. We on.
Yeah.
And history was made.
Right here.
Told you, Adam.
At no jumper.
Y'all better get in ready, because the Crip Mac with me, we squabbling shit down.
Let's do this. Let's do
Bricc
this.
King. I'm like.
Hey, we got the talking part out the way. We got the talking part
Don
out the
King
way.
and Bricc King. I think I might be a promoter from now on, man. I think I could get
Adam, you
used
can
to
make
this.
this shit exclusive, man.
Me and Adam.
Sponsored by No Jumper.
I just want to live stream it, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Gentleman's
Oh
best.
yeah, we for sure. It gotta come through the network. The deal was
Gang,
done
gang,
on the
I respect
network.
that. Let's do this.
Live stream the fight of the century.
Come on, you already know that.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Hey, it's
You
a
already
David
know.
versus Goliath type story though,
I show
because
you how the business
he's
get handled though. That's how the
coming
business get
about the
handled.
soil.
Listen though,
to
on the real
fight.
shit. On the real shit.
This
I
is a
respect
David
that.
and Goliath story
the real
because
shit.
you're like coming out here, making your first national appearance on No Jumper, declaring you want the fight, and then if it actually happens, that's like the illest story.
And I'm gonna make sure the world knows about my boy Geeuno.
But you see, the paper get the business handled. If the follow, you get what I'm trying to tell you, and you gotta understand the business. A nigga coming. I told you he coming
Nah,
for
but see,
that.
cause look, this one, my whole thing was,
Yeah.
I ran into Lupe and I told her like, look, this ain't on no street shit. This not on no game shit. You feel me? I'm not trying to take nobody fade. It was a celebrity boxing, and the boy turned down the 10,000. So I'm like, fuck it, nigga, let me get that 10,000 then. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're both LA babies. You gotta understand that. C-Mac and them, they're both LA babies. They ain't turning down shit.
And I know like real neighborhoods, like full, like real, like Real shit though.
This is for this.
Yeah.
It's good.
But-
We already know we certified locked in the streets. That's without being said. You already know.
But
This shit y'all doing is for YouTube. That's what I'm saying. That has nothing to do with the streets.
But shit get carried away though.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
It's finna be for YouTube. You gonna stamp that and we gonna stamp
For
that.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it
most
don't
definitely.
get carried
If you
away.
get carried away, shit, y'all lose the money. Ain't gonna be no fight.
Yeah. Ain't no
Because like I was
start
just
dissing
I
and all
explained it
that
earlier,
shit.
like I've been getting all kind of weird ass comments, all kind of weird ass DMs.
Yeah,
and-
come with it.
But you heard
And
him.
I ain't never-
He kept
I
it
ain't-
respectful though. He said it's a pyro out of Compton. He
Yeah.
ain't never say nothing about no this. You know what I mean? So it's gonna stay on that. On both ends.
Shout out C-Mac. Yeah, it's all respect. It's all love. Hell yeah.
That's how it's business.
Yeah.
Your face, you want your face out there. This is a great leap. You definitely can get the interview after the squabble.
Adam, we all
Everybody
know.
gonna be after the squabble. Everybody gonna be wanting to interview you.
Yeah. No, Jumper got the exclusive.
Why I gotta wait till after the squabble?
Cause you just
Before I get my interview.
You gotta earn yourself, my
I've been
boy.
earning that though.
I gotta check your catalog
Hey,
out.
check my catalog out, Bricc baby. Look, keep it honest, fool. What? Cause you asked me this question. That was the first question you asked. Who the king of Compton? now, honestly though, I'm gonna ask you this question. Who been doing something really making noise out of Compton though?
Compton TG.
YG.
Man, where he been going at?
He locked up right now.
Exactly. I'm talking about since I've been home.
Oh, she been home?
I can't speak for when
Right,
I was
right,
gone
right,
or
right,
like you
right.
get what I'm saying. I'm just talking about since I've been home.
Is
So
YG
who
just
been
not part of
making
this
noise
conversation
out
for
of
some
shit?
reason? Or like, it
That's
seems
the
like
homie, but
he's clearly the king, right? If you're gonna give him that.
Oh, if you go that level, you got like
You
gang.
got-
you got
True.
Roddy,
Oh, yeah,
DJ
yeah, there
Squid.
you go.
You
Yeah.
got-
I mean,
and
but-
Roddy,
Gang.
yeah, you got.
No. I'm talking about specifically since I came home.
But it's the difference when you say king of Bompton.
I got to do my
Because the Crips
research.
don't
Yeah,
follow
do
you.
your research.
So since
Adam.
you come on, who
I'm gonna
been
hit up
doing
Lil
shit,
Reese. We're gonna do
but
some
I don't
research.
know,
Why
'cause
they
Snoopy-
sensei?
Nah, listen.
Roddy Rich.
I fuck
Ain't
with
nobody
Wally.
ain't been doing nothing though.
But what I'm saying is,
Honestly,
how
Roddy
you?
Rich.
What type of numbers have you been doing?
Consistent, huh?
You been
Say it
doing
again?
numbers? You been dropping like that?
Man, I've been dropping singles, videos, mixtapes, nigga, making club appearances, all kind of shit, shows, doing it up.
Enough said. I'm
I
gonna
don't-
look it up. I ain't never looked
Come
it
on,
up.
Bricc,
I
baby.
came
Come
across
on.
you on
Come
my
on, Bricc,
Explorer
baby.
page though. I could say that.
Now, but this, now
I
look,
could say that.
Uh-oh.
I came across
You-
one of
wait,
your
wait.
freestyles on my Explorer page.
Okay.
For sure.
All right.
So the algorithm was in your
TG
favor
been
that
dropping
day.
some shit.
The algorithm.
man,
Southside.
look, he Compton.
Oh, yeah, okay, some Bonte.
Yeah, we
Okay.
said
we
King of
talking about
Bompton.
Bonte.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Bonte, Geeuno.
You got Game, you got YG,
Yeah.
you
I was
got
saying
Moss
Game
Bird,
and YG.
you
No,
got
no.
Mossberg.
But I'm talking about since I've been home.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about the
How long you been
90s
home?
and shit.
No,
I've
YG
home
been doing this thing, right?
for sure. But he's we talking
YG
about coming up.
YG,
we talking
he
about coming
said
up.
that
YG
he-
already
I
he's
mean,
set in
the
stone.
king,
He
the
already
king
Red
got
Rags
coming
came
up.
out?
That's the Prince.
Ain't the
The-
Red Rags out right now?
The Prince is
I
coming
am.
up.
That's me.
Snoopy
That's what I'm trying
Badazz.
to tell you. No.
The
Don't do-
intro.
Come on, bro. Come on, Bricc baby. Come on, bro.
All right.
Don't disrespect the game.
No.
like that, bro.
I'm
Come
saying
on.
he.
We gonna keep it clean,
No,
bro.
he said the intro.
Come on,
Let
Bricc
me
baby. We
stop,
gonna keep
let
it
me
clean. Come on, man.
Hey, because the nigga came up here and said he
I
was
know
the
it's
king
somebody
of
like,
Bompton.
nigga, why they ain't mention
And
me?
the
I know it's
intro
somebody.
was
in
the
the-
I'm pretty sure it is, but they ain't putting that work ethic.
Right.
You
All
get
right.
what I'm saying? To be
You
to-
making a good argument right now.
So you said
But
politicking
D3,
is the
D3.
song that they should check
man,
out?
go check out politicking.
Okay,
Not-
but just to be
I
fair,
don't know. I just know
at
you
this time of
sound like
recording,
you. I just-
Man, you can play that shit right
566 views. So
Where D3 from? Bonnie?
we got some work to do. We got to start
yeah,
promoting
yeah,
this
yeah.
stuff. We got to
That's
get it
right.
out to the people.
Man, look, man.
You said what is it?
566
At
views.
the end of the day, you gotta admire my drive and
No,
my
I do.
effort.
I admire that for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying,
yeah.
in terms
Because-
of the king, we got to put some numbers on the board.
Man,
you
But
know?
fuck
this
all
is
that.
finna, you about to
I
start
am the
claiming
king.
your stake right now.
I am.
If you want to take it from Snoopy,
From Snoop.
we're going to have to get the numbers up.
Take it from his 1100. Yeah.
Take it from his 1100. And that nigga been, and he been out since when? 2017?
He got 1,100 followers.
Seen his Spotify followers?
What, 2017?
Go check right now.
Ain't no
Oh,
dumb
yeah,
moves
nah,
out right
I
now.
mean,
They be
everybody
killing me.
listening to Spotify. It's listening to him on Spotify, man. Yeah,
Hey,
of
but
course,
look,
he only got
You gotta
that.
understand though, at the end of the day, Adam, I went to jail when I was 17. I never had a job, my own apartment. I had cars because I was selling dope and shit like that. But for an individual doing all that time and coming home as a full-grown adult,
No, I'm behind you, man. Don't
and
worry.
then deciding to jump into
Pause.
this type of field, You get what I'm saying? And then I'm doing everything by myself, me and my wife. Putting up, when you go to the city right now, you look at them exits and inner freeways and all that, you gonna see me. That's me.
Like metaphorically?
No. This real life.
You
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
What you doing? What you say you doing?
Posters.
It's posters.
Posters.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm doing all that myself. Recording, booking shows, all the podcasts, interviews, all that.
Squabbles.
Man, that's regular, man. That's not even nothing to talk about.
Yeah.
We talking about business right now.
The squabble is the business.
If we ain't talking about getting paid, then that's
wow.
That's what we talking about.
Crip Mac texts me.
About that
Lovejoy not training me. I got my own trainer deal. You out.
Damn.
I told you mad at me. I told you mad at me.
Man,
you better beat that nigga up too.
God damn. He'll be training them.
He said if you train him, he's gonna win.
They like little brother, big brother, man. They fight, they argue, then they back together.
Yeah, that's right.
Everybody hates Chris. Hey, you gotta come out with your YouTube series. Everybody hates Chris, man. I gave you the name for it, man.
Hate me, man.
Next text. Let Lovejoy know. Little did he know I already did.
He don't even
A
know
lot
he here,
does he know. If he knows Adam, he knows that.
No,
yeah,
I showed him on the FaceTime. Man.
You got to be Adam's homeboy for him to hold water.
My homeboy.
You got to be real close to him for him to hold any information longer than.
Oh, I'm great at keeping secrets.
Yeah.
If they're like life and death.
That other shit, if it's good for content, deal with it on the back end, my boy.
On some serious shit though, Adam. You get what I'm saying though? When I'm telling you, I just got out of prison, I'm doing all this shit myself, bro.
I'm behind you. I want to see you win. I think you got a great personality.
You don't understand what we telling you to right now?
Nah, because that was specifically for him. Because he brought up the fact of some numbers.
What I was trying to tell you, you don't feel like you got an in-depth interview today?
It was cool.
I feel like this is going to be the start of something big.
You got to build more content after this. You double back and waste the interview. Hold on.
That's why I say
Listen to me for 2 seconds, and I'm going to let you go. Look, you double back and get an interview right now, and then you ask for one once you build some more content, and you like, God damn, a nigga.
I personally told him this is gonna be the biggest thing for him.
Come on, my boy.
But hold on though, look, because I really got a story.
You getting your act, you getting all that. You get it ain't like they not.
I already went viral before viral was viral, nigga. I'm on Swamp Stories.
Woo.
My whole case, they did a documentary on my city.
Really?
That's why, and my case was the main case they talking about.
I was about to say you already been Judy. I was about to say don't look. You see, I start doing that like man, don't talk about no shit.
What's the title on the song? Sure. What's the title on the song stories that you're in?
Jail for that already.
400 verse Bompton.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. That was me.
Hell yeah.
That's
you get what I'm
crazy.
saying?
Yeah.
And they released that joint a month before I got released.
Really?
Really?
Wow.
So when you say you're gonna do your research,
Well, I didn't even know you were gonna be here today.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to do any research.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too.
You gotta take
yeah.
I feel like there's gonna be more appearances by him.
Have you used the footage? Have you used any of the footage for like a music video and shit yet?
Nah, hell no, because I was waiting for this type of opportunity to start putting it out there.
You did.
You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I really been doing I've been putting in work, bro.
So you didn't answer me. You didn't feel like you got an in-depth interview. You didn't feel like you got your shit off.
I did.
Oh, I thought you answered with something else but you.
No, I said yeah, I did, but I really got a story to tell.
Right,
like, you get what I'm saying?
My bad.
You feel me?
I'll be wrong too. I'll be listening, trying to move fast.
Nah, it's good. We all humming, bro.
This all for the internet, man. I'm making it interesting, man. You already know, bro. That's why I like you gonna understand YouTube is YouTube.
But because y'all keep talking about this followers and shit, bro. Nigga, my story already went viral before viral was niggas was talking about going viral.
We gotta put a face to the story.
That's what I'm about to say. Even if it did, you gotta put a face to it. We didn't know that till you just told us. None of us knew that till you just told us. You know what I'm saying? And even if that story went out, did they say your name in it?
They got my government name, my case, nigga.
They don't got Geeuno.
But they got Geeuno in there?
Man, they didn't know no Geeuno. They getting secondhand information. They didn't come holler at me.
Okay, so what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Swamp Stories. SMA.
Bullshit. Whoever did that bullshit, I'm coming for you.
But we can't put the face to it. You talking to us at the table because we telling you how the shit go. When I had 20,000 followers, I used to say the same shit. Like, nigga, it's like, man, you really ain't got nothing going on. Like, whoop, whoop, like, get your game up. But then when it start, when my following start, and I understood what I was doing in the direction I was going with my career and all that shit, and everything start coming together, everybody flock to you because it's not about your story. It's about how you throw your story out there, how the world responds to you and wants to be like you or wants to not be like you. Like,
all right,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
But this goes back to what my boy G-Face said when he told Adam, let's do a vlog in my hood. You can't just be like, oh, he ain't nobody. Ooh, if you ain't even winning and seeing what he got going on.
No, when
I made myself on my own noticeable by being here today. Nigga, I didn't go call niggas that's already in the industry. You get what I'm saying? Like, off my work ethic alone is what got me right here. So that right there should be like, all right, well, we're gonna go see what he talking about. We're gonna check out.
You mean your networking?
You still missing what we and them and everybody's saying. What he's saying is that, who is he? You're not gonna go to the neighborhood to find out who you are. Tell us who he is now to see if it's worth wasting our time to go shoot. You know what I'm saying? So they got to know first. We got to know first. The network, everybody got to know first. Like, man, who y'all talking about?
Yeah.
It's a million people. It's a million people, you know what I'm saying, that's under rock people.
But it's like it's motherfuckers in Arizona and Miami coming to buy tickets to Geeuno fighting.
For sure. You got New York. You got Atlanta.
How many followers do you have?
I got.
They're gonna base all that off the social media, bro. They're gonna base all that.
But you can't.
Projected tickets.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't.
Social media.
But no, this is
you
what
can't really do that because
you want a motherfucker to say it because you a real nigga.
Because you got followers that's not gonna. You got people that'll come buy tickets that don't follow you. You can have 100 million followers. It don't mean you're going to sell 100 million tickets.
The way the world works these days, it's like if you're going to get something like a boxing match, the number one thing they're going to be talking about is
social media.
Does he have followers?
Your social presence, period.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you have to offer to make us bigger? It's
That's the whole conversation.
Everybody's in the business of growing. It's like, what do you have to make us grow type shit? And if
that's the first thing I told you.
That's the only shit that they gonna be thinking of. It ain't us, nigga. We wish you well. You another black man trying to get some money, nigga. It ain't us. It's just the shit that we have to go through and he had to go through, even with the boxing.
Yeah.
If you wasn't cool with the following that you got right now, they wouldn't be considering you for certain boxing matches if you only had 2,000, 20,000. Like,
right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to do that. They're not finna be like, all right, well, nobody knows him. Like, his reels, whatever, where's his sports tapes, his training. What about YouTube? Like, do they follow?
Y'all don't care?
Do they care about his camp?
So y'all really care about the followers instead of the viewers?
It's not even like we
need
to care. It's
followers.
the whole corporate world, everybody in business.
But if everybody there off of C-Mac's presence to see you fight him, and you didn't bring nobody off your presence.
Well, if you fighting C-Mac, he gonna sell regardless.
Right.
This is what I'm.
That's the one thing he has going
on.
on.
I want to ask a specific question. So y'all going off the followers and not the viewers? That's what's going on?
Yeah.
It's kind of like one and the same.
People. You're saying, you asking the same question.
Because I got way more viewers than followers.
How do you know? How can you prove it?
TikTok, all that shit.
What you talking
how
about?
can
How
you
many
prove it?
plays?
Followers are how you prove it.
You talk about the followers.
But they didn't stick.
They came across your video, but did they say
I went
like
viral
him?
for calling out C-Mac?
They saw the video, but they didn't.
How viral did it go? What's viral to you? How viral did it go?
Let's just say it had 1 million people.
I went viral locally.
Views.
I'm saying,
in LA County.
How many views did you get?
Off that one?
Let's just say it's 1 million. Let's just say it's 1 million.
It ain't even 1 million though. That million is a difference.
Even if 1 million people saw his page and they chose not to follow,
and not to follow it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Like you gotta have them people like
stick.
you. Like, all right, I fuck with this dude. Let me.
When
they
they
going
go
over there.
they gotta say, oh, who
that
is this?
was C-Mac. That was what happens when somebody mentions C-Mac.
But if they say, oh, he ain't read
like
nobody.
that. Like that's how niggas be. So if he do respond to it, then nigga it start going crazier. Like if you say something about C-Mac and a couple sites posted, everybody coming to see it just to see what you say about C-Mac. They're getting up out of there. They not hitting the follow button.
You got to go viral a couple times.
They got to be like, all right, now I remember this nigga.
But this one time they look, oh, he got 5,000 followers. Oh, he just called him out. Oh, okay. On to the next.
After this, you for sure go get some followers.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's your @? We got to put it in the description too.
Yeah, official _GEEUNO.
Put mine up in there too.
Yeah.
At Christopher Lovejoy. on Instagram. YouTube at the number 6 HUNNET. That's my YouTube.
Bompton Geeuno.
I need all my little shit.
Nah, real shit though, Adam. I think like this would be a great deal. You feel me?
What?
If you bring your ass with this vlog and
shit.
You do
come to the
vlogs?
city.
How do I know you're official like that?
Come see. You did
I
it with
don't want to find out in a hail of gunfire.
Nah, you good, bro.
He said, "Come see."
You went with Swift. That's my boy.
I
But
know.
y'all went to a restaurant and stole some Coca-Cola for drinks. Like,
Oh, I seen that.
come to a real set. Come where we got
That's what
homies
we
that
do.
pull up.
We vlog and we ain't going to listen. We could just go kick it in the hood every day.
But
This is good.
Swifty seems
We
like he was
going-
having a hard time
we going to
thinking of
come
parts
eat.
of fucking of Paramount that were grimy. You know,
I'm just
Like,
saying, y'all
it's a
could
pretty
pull
nice
up.
place.
I'll have
Like
the
at least the
boys
way it
out.
looks.
You're talking about Paramount though.
Well, I
Yeah.
know, yeah.
Man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
So you saying this? It's not as nice as Paramount? Then why do I want to go? I want to only go nice places, right?
But I don't know Swifty Blue, and I don't know what the fuck he got going on over there.
Adam's not
I
just
wanted to
begging.
meet Swifty, man. I thought he was going to be here today.
I might pull up with Snoopy.
He in Texas.
That
I might
nigga
go
ain't
to
pulling-
Snoopy. Pull up on Snoopy's block.
Man,
can
I
take
bet you. I bet you. That's what I'm about to say. I bet
can
you
take
can't
you
do
over
that.
there.
You could do.
You know
a whole-
Tania?
Man,
You need. You probably. She
Oh, that's
probably
from my
give you
ex.
something after
That's
this
ex.
interview.
man, look, I'm cool. I don't want none of that.
G Face.
I know her background.
Oh,
Nigga, I don't
I
want that
back to
shit.
G Face.
What the
G
fuck?
Face. Would you ever?
on,
Would you
player.
ever? Would your people? How would they take it if you had an OnlyFans and you was out here?
Whose people?
Your people. Like
You talking to him or you talking to
yours.
me?
No, I just no. Really, I wanted to ask the question because I was just thinking like you don't never see like the South
I gotta
Side
piss. I'll be right
rappers,
back.
like
Oh, I thought you meant
Some of
when you said my people as in Armenians, or you mean just Southside?
Southsiders. Yeah, oh yeah.
What do you mean? What would they say?
Like if you was like, are there like Southside porn stars? Like, is it in the
I don't know. I'll never watch no Southside porn.
Because you know this is a motherfucker. He do only for it was for him to join in on the conversation.
Yeah, but he
That's
did
what
some
I'm
shit
saying.
that most of us would never do.
Nah, I'm not asking would you let your wife get hit.
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm talking about would you have an OnlyFans, nigga?
Nah, not me.
I got OnlyFans.
No,
I ain't
not
never
would
used
you
it,
have
though.
an OnlyFans? What would your that? The question was the question. How do Southsiders feel about the rappers having an OnlyFans or being?
I
on
don't think they
OnlyFans?
would care. I don't
Ain't
even think they
tripping?
care.
Yeah,
nah.
yeah, yeah,
However
alright.
you get your money, you get your money. As long as you ain't messing with another
Doing
man
no,
and
yeah,
stuff.
Yeah, doing no
Regular
foul ball.
gang
That's
rules,
just
yeah.
regular shit. Yeah, because you rarely ever hear about some shit like that. You know what I mean? And I was like, I wonder if it's against.
That's
they
a
shit.
form of way of they making money.
Because
That's
it's a
up to
lot
them.
of black. It's a lot of black rappers that's going on OnlyFans, going crazy now.
Man, that's what I'm saying. That Lil Wop shit really tripped me out, bro. Like, I used to listen to that fool's music, man,
Yeah,
just to
nigga.
really see. Oh man,
Sauce Walker going crazy. I heard OnlyFans. Like I don't know if it's just
them-
his
them-
females, but I heard
yeah,
that
them-
he hitting his bitches every now and then on
Them type
there,
of niggas
going to
getting
go
some
run
money
it
off that
up.
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I'm like,
bro, there's
shit.
bitches making $100K a month off that shit.
That's what I'm about to say, man. You might have Bricc with a.
Most of the
OnlyFans
viewers,
in a
though, most of the
couple
people that be
months,
watching
man.
is the weirdos that be paying though.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
even if
cool.
you a
I'ma
guy
be
doing that
fucking-
shit, ain't
I
no
be-
women
I'ma
watching
be fucking
shit.
on some bitches. I ain't
I'ma
got
have to
time
roll
to.
my shit up.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be on there fucking on some whores real quick.
Yeah, but the most of the
Having
people
fun.
watching is gaming and shit. And it ain't even really women.
That's what I'm like. Shit, if they watch it, they watch it. Men on women.
You see those two weird ass
no,
brothers.
they
what
watch
they
it
did.
when you do content by yourself. The gay men are watching.
Say
They not
less,
watching the
yeah.
men on women fucking like if you over there jacking off of the camera
How you
doing
know who
weird
watching,
shit and all
though?
that. Yeah, you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. But yeah, nah, I wasn't like trying to ask you specifically. The only reason I asked you is because you belong to a set,
Yeah, I feel
another
you.
set of politics. So I just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But you got any music coming out?
Yeah, man. Me and the homie, we just did a song called Over Millions with a Stupid Young and a Yellow Hill. My boy Goldman produced it, man. Shout out my boy Goldman. He working with French Montana and them right now. But he did the beat for us. We shot the music video. We just waiting to drop that shit, man. I've been just pushing my boy, trying to get him out there, man. Like I said, we just got out the pen, so we just trying to do this music thing and go legal.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Shit.
I've been trying to help them. I've been trying to help people that been out of prison do this trucking business, man. Trying to get on their feet, get on their money. Cause
You drop like consistently, like your music be moving, like who you distribute through.
every week we dropping music videos. Every week I try to drop
Yeah?
at least a music video.
Oh yeah, you going
y'all
crazy
working.
then.
I'm like I said, when I did this whole truck thing, my followers went from literally 300 to 150,000 followers, millions and millions of views on TikTok. I'm talking. We'll go places everywhere. We'll go. Hey, could we take a picture? It's a trip because I don't never been used to this. You feel me? Like people standing there. I'm thinking, oh, he trying to pick a fight or something. Hey man, can I take a picture?
That's how I be too.
Yeah,
I be like, man,
weird.
I'm like, what the fuck? They like, Bricc, baby. I be like, man, what up?
What do you want to say to all the young Armenians out there?
Man, what I want to say is that word friendship is all bullshit, man. Like when I went to prison, I had crime partners, right? The same people that I went in jail for, not saying nothing, went and fucked my girl at the time, backstabbed me, betrayed me. There ain't no such thing as loyalty and friends, man. Like I did literally gave up half of my life for people that are not even in my life today, you know? My own people, like I said, man, when I got shot, my own people turned around and, oh, he's no good. Oh, he snitched. Oh, he told. I had to literally go on at the person who shot me. I had to go and do a video, like, yo, bro, FaceTime me from prison. We finna do this video and put this shit on Instagram. Like, I don't give a fuck. You get caught with a fuck. So it's like, when it's your own people, when it's your own, you see how the Jews are and all that. You know, they're family. They don't want no outsiders, you know, Asians and Jews. But our people, man, if they see one person doing better than the other, it's always going to be hate. It's always going to be, oh, he just got out of prison. He just got a Lambo. Oh, he just got a McLaren. Let's do this. It's always like that. It's never about let's fuck with him and make money. You feel me? But that's why at the end of the day, I've never fucked with my people. My people never rep me, rep my music. Yeah, you got the friends, but I'm talking about the race. You feel me?
So they tried to throw some fake paperwork your way?
No paperwork. It's
just they just hearsay.
You know how it is.
Somebody
Everybody,
said
they'll
that
say
you
anybody
told.
been shot or been locked up. Oh, he's snitching. Oh, he's telling. Oh, this and that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like you said, you
Well,
know,
how did they even get enough info to say that you just?
oh, because the old boy I got locked up. So when I got shot by old boy, when I got shot by him, he got busted because he did it in front of everybody. Even his crime partner, I was the reason his crime partner went home. But you know, when people don't know the case, oh man, why is old boy doing jail? Well, he doing jail because he got caught. You know what I mean? So boom, that's why I had to do a FaceTime with old boy. You feel me? Because we still talk. I didn't have
like
to do
if
changes.
I ain't go sit on the stand, I didn't tell the police nothing about it, but they caught him nigga off of camera.
Yo,
shit.
that
Which-
was crazy.
But when it's your own race doing it, bro. But when it's your own race doing it, that's the fucked up part.
That phone call we got earlier was fucking nuts.
So that phone
Way
call,
too
so that
high
phone
for
call at
that.
him. So that
yeah,
phone
you
call.
just started smoking today. I see.
What? I missed something?
Nah, he just reminiscing about Droopy calling in.
Oh, that's
So
Yo, how is it Droopy and Snoopy?
So check this out.
Crazy, right?
when I watched that video and I'm listening to it, I don't know the dude. I don't care about his politics, you know, whatever. As I'm hearing, first when I seen him, I was like, oh, that's the one the homie was talking about, right? Droopy. I'm not thinking anything. So when he starts telling the case, I'm like, what the fuck is this saying? I know a complete different story than what you. That's why it was just a trip for me, you know, because at the end of the day, I don't got nothing against the man. I don't give a fuck, but.
Right.
So you heard about the case? You heard about this story in jail?
Yeah, bro, the dude was 3 cells away from me.
So
bro.
when you came to the streets and heard this dude,
Bro, I heard Pa Rules on the yard talk about him.
no, I know, but did you know he was Snoopy Badazz, or you just found out that that's Snoopy Badazz, the dude?
Just found out he was when he started talking about the case.
That's crazy. Yeah. You see how this what I be
Because
telling
I'm sitting here watching the
motherfuckers.
show as a fan. I'm
His
not.
hood name then. What they call him from over there?
Look at me. What they call him?
The King of Compton.
What's his hood name?
Damn. Damn.
Okay.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Hey, Adam, but you, man, I'm telling you, man, you too big to reply back to that other bullshit of them clowns, man. I'm serious with you, man, of that OG Cuicide or whoever. All that back and forth, I get it. And I seen how every time y'all release something, that gay dude from Hoover, that episode ain't even out yet because I've been looking for the whole motherfucking episode. And I'm hearing those motherfuckers do a podcast about it. Like, bro, so at the end of the day, if you bigger, don't even respond back, my boy.
We're shaking the
Yeah.
culture with Tony, the gay
I'm just
Crip.
saying, bro. I mean, I never heard of none of those people until I saw him. You feel me? So
I gotta holler at Tony. I gotta do a podcast with Tony now.
He's definitely made it back.
the
Tony,
Crip.
the gay Crip.
I don't even want to say Crip
I ain't
because I got
gonna be
homies
here
that are
that
Crips.
time.
I got
I'm
homies
done.
that are real Rips. So the gay dude.
Christopher Lovejoy put him on the hood.
He like
Shout out
he
my boy
look-
in here from 6
They won't. They
Hell no.
he shout out S Head. And then here, hey man.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, y'all keep saying Crip. And I'm gonna keep telling you that he's from Hoover. You get what I'm saying?
They
Like,
still got Crips over there too.
Look at all the hate y'all got
that's where he
interviewing
from,
them.
Fidus.
Hey, look at all the hate
But
y'all got
that's what he said.
interviewing them.
They not just jumping in the Crip car like that. You gotta think when it's Hoover business, it's Hoover business, nigga. And it just is. But I'm not gonna keep on stressing the fact that interview coming soon, man.
Everybody's like, he ain't with me. He ain't with me. He with him. He with him. They're not with me.
Because
You gonna have a lot of people that's gonna claim you. Though,
but I
because
mean,
they
he's
want
from
that clout.
This is when the out of town card has to get reviewed. You know what I mean? It's like, God damn, man.
I mean,
You
this
from out
my
of town,
thing.
that shit wouldn't have happened right here.
Yeah.
Like, even if they did let you believe it, like right here where the shit started, it ain't cool. So now you got to reevaluate and try something else. You know what I'm saying?
Free balance.
This is my thing. Is there any proof, or is he just coming out here saying that? You know what I'm saying?
Proof that he's gay.
No, any proof that he's affiliated.
I mean,
OG Percy.
OG Percy stamped it.
You talk the Paru homie?
Nah, OG Percy from Hoover.
But
The
it's
one
like-
that be on Instagram and I mean on YouTube. Like you seen him
I know you're
before?
talking about.
I'm gonna try to find this.
Yeah, let's find that because I always wanted to see exactly.
Oh, so I guess it's real.
He was calling OG
I
Percy
wasn't
Paw
really putting that shit
Paw.
on mine,
He
'cause
like
I'm like, man,
Paw
this nigga
Paw
just-
said he happy for me.
Why they
Paw
call him
Paw,
gay?
cuz
Tony?
that's his
OG.
name, Gay
Well,
Tony.
there's an interview from 3 weeks ago. OG Percy speaks on openly gay Crip Tony Wilrich. But I'm not gonna play a 3-minute fucking clip. But there's info out here. OG Percy doing hella. I don't even know who that is. But he seems dope.
He said that you want him to come up here and explain his side. Adam is
got an
willing to
open
fly
door.
anybody from Fort Worth down here right now. Anybody from Murderworth, Funky Town, whatever you call
Funky
it.
Town.
Y'all could get y'all interview right now if you have more insight on Tony Wilrich. And I'm putting it out there right now. You see this interview?
He's the new Crip Mac.
Find out how to get in contact with the person booking these interviews. I ain't gonna put her name.
Hey, did you
out
ask
there.
him if he was a top or a bottom?
It's obvious. Why the fuck would I ask?
You think
some
he's
shit
definitely
like
a bottom?
that?
Hey, but why are you interested in that?
Like, nigga, he's definitely 100%.
I'm interested
crazy.
in all of the gay cultures out here. You
Why you
know?
say he definitely 100%?
I'm
Top
not.
or bottom?
I mean, he's a bottom.
We want to know, how would you know that?
Yeah,
Like,
but that's
how
a
would-
weird ass
got
question
bottom
to
swag.
ask somebody.
What do
though.
you mean?
Oh,
He's
so-
He's feminine.
He gay.
He's
It's
a girl.
That's just what it is.
I'm saying that's not my
His-
world.
his
So I want
girl-
to know
they
who
flip,
asked
they
what
flop.
and who was what. So y'all familiar with that world to know who acts like a top and a bottom?
Hell yeah.
He's like
Hell yeah.
mega
If the films-
feminine.
If the films,
Okay.
I thought the film shit. I mean,
So
the
the
girl
feminine
go on
one,
bottom.
the feminine one is the bottom one.
I would
Yeah.
assume. Yeah, mostly.
That's what I would think.
I
Yeah,
feel like
I mean,
the
in
bottom.
a-
The bottom is probably
In
whoever
the
has the
regular
most
world, a girl
resilient
is
asshole.
about a. I don't really.
The bottom is whoever has the most resilient asshole, right?
I don't know, bro. you going too far, but I don't shit.
It's just an assumption. I don't
I
know.
can't even comment anymore because you got me over here. You went too far.
Dude
the
went
hell's
viral.
going
He got
on?
a whole bunch of
He got free promo like a motherfucker. That's why I'm like, whatever
he
you
got
do.
airtime like a motherfucker.
What? We definitely broke the internet. You're over here hiding.
Van Lathan objected to that when I said that. I'm like, the gay Crip got the internet going crazy. He's like, not that many people are talking about that. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking
That's what I'm
about?
saying.
Where we're coming
Just
from,
'cause
everybody's
TMZ,
talking about it.
Just
Yeah.
because TMZ's not doing it, like
Why
yeah,
y'all
man,
holding
shut
off
the
on these
fuck up.
episodes anyways? What's the
Just that drip gets everybody excited,
They
right?
got everybody on they tippy toes,
I
man.
don't know. I stole that swag from my boy Vlad, but it is what it is.
It's the
Yeah, I seen
drippler.
y'all
Y'all
post
ain't
that
doing no
picture.
more
Y'all
lives?
did the interview?
We don't do that much stuff live. We do it live in the morning. What you say?
I saw y'all post a picture.
Of what?
I commented, I put goats.
What?
You and Vlad.
We just did one. Yeah,
You
it's
did one?
been Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Man, I feel bad that I just interviewed S-Bone and he was trashing you and that you ain't seen it yet. So I can't really like effectively ask you
He
about
was
it.
trashing me.
Yeah. He called you Christopher Loveboy.
Okay. So listen, he got that from Cowboy. My thing is this though. I told him, don't mention my name no more. You go where I go my way. I ain't even bust open the paperwork yet. So when the interview come out, we're gonna have some more fun.
What kind of paperwork?
Paperwork party.
It's paperwork. You know what I'm saying? It's paperwork.
Have you looked
Hey,
at it?
paperwork
Nah, I ain't
party.
busted open yet. I didn't have to.
You already know what it says.
I pretty much know what to say.
Damn.
But, you know, I gave him the opportunity to bust it open, me and him in his hood. I said, listen, I'm gonna come in your hood. If there's something in there, you know what time it is. If it ain't nothing in there, I'll give you a favor, whatever we're gonna do. I'm coming by myself to your hood. He didn't show up. So I said, you know what, man? We're gonna leave it alone, man. He wanted to pull up his own hood. But I said, just keep my name out your mouth, homie, and we go our own ways. So if this interview come out and he mentioned me, we gotta bust it open.
Well, sounds like you're busting it open. Pause.
We're gonna bust it open.
Yeah.
We're gonna bust it down.
Bust it open is crazy.
Hey, what's them, the engineers over there? Hey, make sure y'all blurt that out, man. The shout out I gave.
We got you. I got
What
you.
shout out?
100%.
Don't even worry about it.
Shout out the gay community.
Nah, he gave a shout out to a boy.
damn.
And Bricc said he got paperwork on him.
You got 2 shout outs.
Nah, he giving you a thumbs up.
Blurp. Yeah. All right. I appreciate you guys. G-Face, this was legendary. Geeuno.
Appreciate you, loved one.
You gotta say it right.
Geeuno. I'm not trying
This
to
ain't
taint
Tony
it.
over here.
Hey, tap in with us though. At hustle__nomics.
Hey, we keeping it Tony out here, man.
Tell him your IG, my dog.
Hey, shout out my bro G-Face, man. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I really pulling up to support him and what he got going on.
How would
You
just
know
go
what
for
I'm
3
saying?
hours? That was
Real
wild.
recognize real, Adam.
Oh, wow.
That rarely happens.
And we gonna do the vlog too.
Weren't you supposed to go get your kid?
Hey, what's up? You doing a vlog though, Adam?
We might have to.
Y'all gotta pull up.
Yeah, where's the Armenian hot spots?
That's what I'm saying. Come to Hollywood, man. Come to the set.
Might have to.
I'm just saying. Show
I
you how
feel
the
like
world
G-Face
famous do
about
it.
to be a
We ain't going to no
champ out here.
Fatimas.
Food over there?
Dead homies, hell yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with the food reviews.
Armenian
So
food, you'll
I'll
never.
do a little
man,
food review.
fall in love.
I need to tap in with my Armenian roots.
Come get some Mama Joe. Yeah, you already know.
Yeah,
Some what?
you know.
Lama Joe, that Armenian
Joe?
pizza. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell my
I'm
girl.
gonna treat you, dog. You know,
My
we
girl
free to
gotta
go out,
stay
have
home.
lunch and talk business.
This is
So
for
we
the
on.
boys. Is Armo offensive?
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, whatever.
Do some people think it is though?
This just in bootleg Kev corrects me on the ESTG walkout because I had got there right after that shit.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But,
What, you did an interview with Kev?
huh? Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit.
But
Man,
I don't
Shake
know,
the
I
block.
guess I
Man,
said
listen,
something.
I'm glad
I
you
said
said here.
something
You never
that-
told
something
him.
wrong.
Moving on up.
That's my boy though.
Proud of him.
Listen, you never told him when we first linked up back in the day.
Oh yeah, man. You want to tell that story? You want to save it when you double back, man?
We can save it. It don't matter.
It's on you.
I ain't tripping.
It's on you.
We can save it, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was about to say, I know I gotta slide.
Yeah. I
I
appreciate
put
all
my
y'all.
Instagram in there, my boy.
For sure.
At hustle__nomics. Anybody that trying to get on this truck game, trying to make this money, man, I'm trying to bless everybody out here on some real shit.
Let's go.
Lock in with me, dog.
Hey, man, listen.
You
Go to my
already know it's
YouTube,
love.
man. The number 600. HUNNET. That's my YouTube. We're going up. We in the hood. We calling out rats and busters. If you on Instagram, it's my real name, my real handle, my real name at Christopher Lovejoy. So we just cooling. Shout out my boy G-Face. Shout out Geeuno.
Don't be late.
Shout out Adam22.
Yeah.
My bro Bricc, baby.
No
from the
Shout out
hood.
my
Jabber.com.
Armenian brother, Adam.
Smash the like
Adam.
button. Shout out to all my Armenians. Let's go.
Hey, hold on. Hey, look, man. Geeuno.
We ain't done.
Yeah.